Welcome back to Camp Co-op. I'm Alex.
I'm Meg.
And today we are diving back into the glowing catacombs. If you were here last week, you know that we had a very heartbreaking scenario. I don't even mind losing. Yeah. It's more that I mind losing, like... You can watch it. You can watch it. Like that. This is Camp Co-op. We are currently playing through a whole bunch of games. We are currently playing through Frosthaven in this particular episode. There's a whole playlist. You can subscribe, like, share, follow. I don't know why you share. I don't share videos that much, but you can if you want. It's much appreciated.
Check us out.
We also have over, live content every Tuesday and Thursday, and usually Sundays and stuff like that, where we're playing through games like Roleplay Adventures, Gloomhaven, Hoplomachus.
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride, Can't Stop.
City.
We tend to go through a bunch of heavy games and then follow them up with lighter games depending on the playtime. So you can check that out, although those are all secret. You'll never find them in the titles. It's going to be like Gloomhaven and then like the last half hour.
You gotta get through the whole episode to find those.
Good luck, but you can find that. But with that said, now that you've been informed of all the stuff, and we have a Ko-Fi down below where you can go ahead and sign up and support us, and that's very much appreciated, and we really like you and thank you very much. And with that, shall we dive into the glowing catacombs?
Yes.
Now, do we need a road event? No, we're repeating the scenario. We are not going back. We're repeating the scenario. There's no road event.
If I remember correctly, you made me not take the loot.
Yes. We kept the gold, and we kept the experience.
So...
we did not keep the materials. And you made me. Sounds like I made her. I'm pretty sure it was a team decision, but she resents the loss of her loot. So, with that said...
yeah, I agree. It's better because then time doesn't pass. Because Frosthaven has a mechanic now where time is passing, and if we go back to Frosthaven, time will pass. Oh, but you know what's a bummer, which I now remember that I know happened? We're at the point where we could level up, but we're not.
That's right.
I think that was where I think that's why I said you made us, because I think I wanted to level up and you wanted to, which the time thing...
still a team decision.
The weak thing, though, does...
that one does
makes it a harder decision. Yeah.
I like leveling up, and part of that is honestly biased by the fact that I just don't want to set up and reset and go back and all that stuff, but...
you don't... what?
I don't want to set up... I don't, like, reset the scenario and, like, do the whole things.
But all you do is the outpost. You wouldn't have to, like... there's
no
scenario to set up in between.
I guess we could lay it over. Whatever. Let's go ahead. Yes.
Well, because I just wanted to... we haven't played yet today, so we're getting back to Frosthaven. But there is an event that will happen as soon as we get back.
Are you excited for the event?
I don't know. No, I'm nervous.
Nervous is the right move. Maybe the outpost finally gets attacked by the enemies.
No, it's one that we wrote in. So I think it has to do with, like a festival. Didn't someone show up? We're preparing for a festival?
That's possible.
I think. I think that's what happened.
But with that said, if you're ready to go, we're going to start playing some stuff while we choose our battle goals. So,
okay.
We're going to go ahead, hit Glowing Catacombs, Introduction, using the Foreteller app.
Thanks, Foreteller.
It's always strange traveling deep underground, but it's made even stranger by the musty smell of undead that clings to you like grease smoke. You try to ignore it, to put the stench out of your mind, but it only seems to grow as you move deeper into the catacombs. Along with the stench, the eerie green light has grown in intensity as well. It gleams down every hole now, and you find yourself relaxing in its glow. You shake your head and try to clear the thought, knowing full well this is not the place to let your guard down. But still, the insidious, soothing feeling persists. The catacomb tunnels grow deeper. The floor and walls turn to uneven stone, and the air becomes stale, the long years having petrified it into a thick fume. You stop. Something moved just ahead. You raise a torch and see flickers of shadow shift in the passage. A body, large and whispered black, detaches from the wall and moves to block the path forward. It is made of shadow and corroded black armor, its face guarded by a jagged helm. And it has seen you. It rises slowly, its eyes burning with palpable menace, and releases a deep, hateful groan.
Meg, I have nothing with push. Nothing.
Alex, it's so cold down here.
It is cold. This is the basement, and also...
I feel like we've entered Frosthaven.
We have entered Frosthaven. We like to go for a thematic approach, so...
yeah, I can have like an icicle on my nose by the end.
Are we comfortable telling each other battle goals we didn't pick?
Sure.
Okay, so one time in the future, there's going to be a battle goal that Meg will pick, and I will resent her. What?
I will resent her.
Oh, I will resent her. Because it is a double checkmark battle goal called Prepper, and it says perform no attack actions in the first 3 rounds. And she will pick that one time because of her character, and she will leave me to fend for myself while going, I'm sorry, and hopefully getting 2 checkmarks along the way. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I was like, I should take it, but I'm not going to take it.
I took one that I hope I'm reading it correctly, and I don't know if I care. I'm going to play it how I think it means.
I'm on board with this plan.
Because I don't know if I completely understand, but I think I completely understand.
Okay. Oh, I mean, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah. No,
Unless you're showing me now.
I think I'm older now.
As usual, please by all means point out the things we did wrong or think you did wrong, although it's worth noting, my character ignores Immobilize. Fun fact there, in case you're wondering, because my character has that ability. I unlocked it as a perk, and I had someone commenting that you've been ignoring Immobilize, and I was like, I have.
Yes, I have.
Intentionally. But with that said, I have not picked my cards. Let's go ahead and look at the board over here. We have this set up. We have our characters over here. We could choose any of these 4 spots if we want to rearrange a bit. And we have these 2 guys over here. These are going to be the...
These are the traps?
These are the traps. These 3.
These are just...
these are just obstacles in the way. Yeah, so we have the Living Dooms over here, and this is another obstacle in the way.
Another one right there.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to push them into traps, but hypothetically, if you could get around by 1. And the damage traps are... We're currently playing...
I don't think I push at all.
I know, that's the problem. I have no push. I'm so annoyed. I guess we'll deal with push if we find it. But I might have pushed my other cards, but I'm not rebuilding my deck around this particular scenario, at least this second. So
I don't know where my other cards are because Alex moved everything around.
Would you like your other cards?
No, it's okay. So, what are the odds that there's push in there?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Do we want to go look?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Do you know where they are?
I can go find them. I think.
It's the box.
Maybe.
I don't know where my box is.
We'll find it in a second.
Oh, I think it might be in the lid. Or right there.
Right over there. I can see them. Right over there.
Right there.
Yeah, let's go and grab them. Okay.
Alright guys, and after that brief interruption, I do not have a card with push, but I did decide, I've been using this continuous health, which has been helping me heal Squishy Alex, but instead of using that, I'm going to switch it out for this one to give me better movement for this particular scenario. I think it's worth it. I think this is one that I should maybe pop in and out depending on how big the maps are.
I think I've been taking too much of her loot, and she's like, you can die, and I'll get there
you
first.
Can die.
So, should have switched out for that perk that has you die first.
Wow.
Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into it. I need to choose my first card, so I have not yet done so, unfortunately, because I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle this situation. I kind of really want to do that. But
you can die.
You can die? Okay. I do like this card a lot, but I need to get there first.
I'm ready.
That's
no
not a bad situation. If I can go 1, 2... would your turn change if I was in the spot you're in?
Yes.
Okay, what if I don't want it to? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I could do that. Oh, I think I did this problem last time. I think I had a specific plan and they messed me over.
Actually, no, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I was going to do an attack that I thought was range 3, but it's range 2. Oh, no, wait. I think this is something that's been corrected and explained to me.
Mm-hmm.
But so this Fortitude gives me +2 range, and it's already a melee attack.
Yes.
Which means, I think people have explained that it's like basically 3 range.
Oh.
Not just 2.
Oh, yes, that
it's
makes sense.
plus 2 to melee.
Yes, I do believe you're right.
Yeah, so because I was thinking I can't reach, but I actually can, and someone corrected me on that I think I've been playing this as just 2 range, but it's +2 range.
So I think I have my cards chosen. I think I'm going to try to do the same thing. If I recall correctly, I think this is what I tried last time. It did not work. Hopefully it works this time.
It'll work.
You ready?
Yes.
I am going fast.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to be playing...
Did we shuffle these guys?
We did. I shuffled them all up, yes. Yep, all the decks.
Okay.
Yep. And then so, I'm going to play... I'm going speed 19 over here. And that's going to be moving fast. I'm consuming a time token.
I'm going 31.
31. And then they are going... We have the Living Demons in play. Living Demons are going to be going 70, which I love that. Living Doom, that's the one, indeed. And then Living Doom is going last. I'm going before you. And where are the Ice Wraiths going? The Ice Wraiths are going at speed 59.
59.
So, we have it nicely organized over here as far as their order.
And
Ice
they're
Wraiths
not
are going
even
to be
moving, and they're attacking range 3, so
yeah,
as long as we're not...
I am going to be there.
Right here?
I'm going to be right in his front of his face.
Okay.
Oh, which actually might mean... I mean, he'll probably step back, won't he? That's okay.
Oh, you're going to go to here?
Oh, yes, I'm going.
He can't move. He's not moving.
He's not moving, so he'll have disadvantage. Even better. I like this. I like this plan.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go ahead and go, and we're going to operate with, we're going to start with a movement of 3, and add 2 Pierce to all of my attacks this round, and put Wind into play. So, we're going to go ahead and bump Wind up over here, which we have to remember to lower, because I've been doing a terrible job at managing that.
Do you want to leave it there until we open that
Sure.
room?
Let's go ahead and do this. That way they can tell me all the times I missed it instead. So, I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, and 3, popping over there. That's going to be my movement, and I also have Pierce 2 on all my attacks, so that's going to stay in play.
Beautiful.
Then, I'm going to follow it up with a 3 attack, with 1 experience, and I'm going to gain 2 experience, so I'm just going to do that right now. 2 experience from those 2. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and Pierce, 3 damage attack, and wound against him. So we're going to put a wound on number 1, and we're going to draw a modifier, and it's going to be a +1. That's a 4 damage attack, and it pierces his shield, so that's straight up 4 damage to him.
Where did you get the experience from?
Over here. The +1.
Oh my gosh, it's so
tiny.
small.
It's so tiny. Yeah. So,
so you just did it all ahead of time?
I did the 2 at once.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
just to
okay.
save time. And
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's totally fine.
yeah, just for clarity's sakes.
Yeah.
So number 1 is going to be wounded and 4 damage. We got a little wound token over here. Okay. And then I'm going to follow it up with a movement of 3 and go 1, 2, 3, and then wound this guy with, again, another attack, and this time drawing a +0. So that's a 3 damage attack. He has 2 shield, but I'm ignoring his 2 shield, and then wounding him and dealing 3 damage.
Okay.
Yep. And that's going to be against Ice Wraith number 4. And his health is currently down to 7, and the other guy's health is down to 5.
This one's not supposed to be elite.
I was checking that, and I had the same...
Maybe it's just later.
So I had the same memory. I remember it being elite, but it's not.
Oh my gosh, did we play with an elite one by accident? That's fine. We did it.
I don't know the answer to that.
I do not know.
I don't know the answer to
I
that.
feel like maybe we did, but maybe it was just the chest. Maybe
It
the
may
gold
have
of the
been.
chest right there.
Looking at the last note, so fun fact, by the way, of playing through a Frosthaven over here, is very often we notice mistakes before you do, but then you see the video before you see the follow-up where we notice the mistakes.
Yeah.
That does happen sometimes. This might be one of those times.
I don't think we've made any mistakes.
We may have played with an elite... Ever?
Ever.
Ever. That sounds right.
They were all very intentional.
Yes,
We were
exactly.
playing hard mode.
We're trying to see how well you do. Okay. That's my turn. That's my turn. My turn's done. Both these cards are going to be discarded over here. And that's to you, Meg. Well, I start thinking of the terrible things I want to do my next turn.
I'm going to read this 6,000 times.
That's
'cause-
okay. I already made a horrible mistake. Never mind.
Why?
Okay, that's something. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
That's an interesting question.
Do you want to do anything?
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
Not on the slightest.
Alright, I'm going to play Relentless.
Okay.
Which is the one where I get to retaliate at range.
Beautiful,
So I'm
I
gonna
love
put
it.
that into play. And then I'm going to attack with Fortitude. So before applying any other bonuses, move the character token on one of your persistent abilities forward 1 slot, and I get +2 range. So I will move that forward,
Okay.
grab an experience for myself, and attack for 3, and I'm also piercing 2, and I'm going to attack this guy, because I'm attacking at range.
Okay.
Everything is fine and great.
Great. So that guy's going to take a hit, and you're attacking with...
Nothing.
That's
2.
not fun. So 2 damage to him, which means he's still going to activate and not die. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and he's going to go down to...
I mean, either way, I wouldn't have done enough, so...
a +1 would have been perfect.
Nuh-uh.
Then he would take a wound on his turn and die.
But he's at 6.
Out of 9.
Oh, +1.
A +1. Yeah.
Maybe.
It would have been cool.
Is that how numbers?
That's how numbers work. We make no mistakes, ever. So that's our turns. Moving on to the Ice Wraith. The Ice Wraith is going to take his turn against me, and so again, he's going to be doing a ranged attack, but I'm right next to him. He cannot move, so he'll be drawing 2 cards at disadvantage, and he has a +1 and a -1. I love it so much right now.
Oh, if he attacks me, he'll die.
If he... Ooh, I like that. Oh,
I
interesting.
mean, I don't love it.
I mean, I like him dying. That's going to be Ice Wraith doing 2 damage to me because by default... No, 1 damage to me. Oh my gosh, only 1 damage. I'll take it. I'll take the 1 damage. I'm almost excited to take the 1 damage. Okay.
Why are you excited?
Wait, why does he get... Oh, wound. That's right. Yes, good job. Good job. Then from there, we're going to have the Living Dooms activate. We're going to have number 1 go first. Number 1 is going to be moving to the person who acted... Oh, he's moving to me, Meg. He's moving to me. Because
Okay.
of the situation over here. Also, I'm glad that the Ice Wraith went after the Chilling Guard because this guy's going to pop ice into play. So he's going to go 1, 2, it looks like. He has a movement of 2, and he can get to me, unfortunately. He is going to be attacking me at -1, which I love, but I don't love the fact he's attacking me at all. So we're going to go ahead and have this and pop into play, and that's a +0, so it's going to be a 4 damage attack against me I will take that 4 damage, and I'm not happy. Meg, you kept that healing card, right? The one that heals a lot and does lots of healing? Cool, good, I'm glad. From there, we'll go ahead and have the other Living Doom activate. Living Doom is going to be moving 2, which means it will not get to you, so you take no damage right now. And I think, let's even see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I think it's going to you. 1, 2, oh no, 1, 2, over there, that away. So it's heading to you, moving 2, and that is it. That is done.
It can't go through the altar? That's like an
I
obstacle?
believe it cannot go through the altar, yes.
It would say it. That is
It looks through the altar's obstacle, yes it is. Okay, and with that, we are going to also... one more thing, we need to go ahead and move at the end of the round. We're going to pop ice up, and we're going to lower wind, and that's going to be round 2, which I'm not going to bother tracking past this. I just happened to move it, because why not? And that is round 1. Shall we go to round 2, Meg?
I guess.
Shall we do all the bad things?
I want to just retaliate on
him. I'm going 99 slow. I'm going to put up a speed token. Well, there's a reason. There's a plan in play. It's not a very good plan. Okay. We're going to draw the Living Doom. Living Doom is going to be going 82 slow. I'm glad I went that slow. Blink play, because I want to go after all of them. And then we're going to have, you're going what speed?
23.
23. And the Ice Wraiths are going 59. So Ice Wraiths actually looks like it's doing not that much. It's going invisible. It's going invisible.
Cool.
Oh, that's not cool, Meg. That means, I don't like that. That means I can't attack it. I don't like that one bit. I just wasted an attack thing. So, well, let's talk shop in a second. Let's continue resolving this. So Ice Wraiths go there, Drifter. Okay. So just so you are aware, I can't take out the Ice Wraith. I could take out the other one, but that's up to you how you want to handle that. I certainly don't mind if you take it out, because then I won't take damage from it. And the Ice Wraith at least is not attacking this round.
I was going to take it out with my Retaliate, but that doesn't change anything.
Okay. It is
That'll still save you from being attacked.
I might just waste an attack. You know how fun that is.
Yeah.
You know those turns where I kill the things that you don't like, and then you're like, I'm going to do nothing this turn, and it's frustrating?
Yeah.
That's where I am right now.
Like, I could Retaliate on the number 2 one.
Nope. Do what makes sense. Meaning, I'm going to waste an attack, unfortunately, because that guy's fading into nothingness. I should have gone earlier. Meg, I should have gone 47.
Well, you wouldn't have known their thing.
I know. That's with knowledge. The only reason I'd go 47 is with knowledge. Only reason. So we're not doing a cheat counter here. We're going to do this the totally fine way.
Okay.
I believe you're going first.
I will go 1.
Okay.
And then with this, I get to move this back 1.
Okie dokes.
And then I will put Crushing Weight into play. And that's my whole dang turn.
Wait, so you are taking that guy down instead?
I guess.
Okay.
Do you not want me to?
I would say
It doesn't matter to me.
Then I guess go ahead and take this one out. I'd rather waste the attack, but this one I'll take like 5 damage from it.
Right.
Okay. So you're moving that way instead, okay, and then you're basically going to just deal with him. Okay. Then it's going to be the Ice Wraith's turn. The Ice Wraith's going to go invisible. Unfortunately, I hate him for it so much right now. He is going to take a wound, which is nice. That part is nice. Not a wound. Damage.
Well, we could run away from him.
I'm not averse to it, honestly. Okay.
You could open the door and whip him up there.
Whip him up there? Oh, interesting.
Here.
Yeah, I'll let him die. He's currently at 5 damage out of 10. We could just run away from him. Actually, we probably could run away from him. Anyways, he's also going to consume, unfortunately. He's going to consume this element over here, and then put Strengthen and Bless. Can we shuffle a Bless card into the deck? And by shuffle a Bless card into the deck, I mean please don't. They're over there.
They're too far away. They don't get it.
Okay, cool. They're not going to get the Bless card because they're too far away.
Too far away.
Too far away. I want to be too far away. That's not the song at all. No, not at all, not at all. Okay, we are placing this over here, and then we're going to have, that's going to be the Ice Wraith's turn, so he blessed, he did that, and then he's going to proceed to bump the ice right back up there. And then we're going to Face of Darkness, and Face of Darkness is going to do a movement, but he's not going to bother because you're right there. He's going to strike you at +1, which means a 5 damage attack. Ouch. We're going to draw a card, and it's going to be
that you made me take
a
this.
6 damage attack.
I love that I was like gonna go somewhere else, and you were like, "No, you should still come and take this attack."
Okay. Sorry.
And then he will die.
And then he will die right away. Yeah. Okay. And then from there, I get to decide how I want to change my turn, if I want to change my turn at all. He's dead, right? Yes.
tokens? Do you have the loot tokens?
The lid tokens. Oh, loot tokens. Yes, I do. I do have loot tokens. We're going to pop one down. I don't think... The problem is he's invisible, Meg.
Yeah.
I don't like that. The alternative... Oh. Oh, interesting. So here's a question. It's probably not the right move, but with him wounded it might be. Do we want to transmogrify these two enemies, and I'll strike him?
That's up to you.
Okay.
It does save you an attack.
And also means he's wounded and further behind us, so we can really start running.
Yeah, I did really like that once we open up this other room.
I know.
I feel like it was very helpful.
I know, it was a cool move.
So that's up to you.
But also, I don't know if I have wound anymore. I do have wound. Never mind. Okay.
It's up to you, but this is just the first room, you know.
I feel like we did much better in the first room last time. Let's just reset and start again.
I think this is basically how we were doing.
Alright. So I think I'm going to waste my attack, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Okay,
You can come attack me if you want.
I don't think that's the best
It makes
over
you
there.
feel better.
I will go ahead and I'm going to heal myself with 2, and I'm also going to throw a recover on me, whatever, the regenerate. I'm going to throw a regenerate on me and heal for 2. So at least I have a little more health my way, up to 7 health. And the problem is, my whole plan was to take him out so that I can keep that regenerate, but it's going to be a little trickier now. Also, I burnt this card last turn and I forgot to remove it in my discard pile, so I should do that. I like to keep those cards around. Okay, that's the scenario. That's the scenario.
That's the scenario.
That's we're done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now we're going to go ahead and lower the various elements in play and move on to round 3. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready.
I am not, because this guy is, unfortunately and annoyingly...
Well, now you just have to go after them. Now go 99 again.
Yeah, but then I lose my regenerate, which is the whole point, but I guess I have to do that.
I got 99 initiative.
I don't like it, Meg.
Yeah, this is a bad game.
Do I even have a bottom attack? I do. Are you dealing with the one behind? Should I try to jump over this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go attack that other guy. Chonk Master Chonk. 9 health.
I think I have to go slow. I wanna be forever young. This is so brutal. He has 2 shield.
Brutal.
He has 2. No, he doesn't. He has 2 shield.
Yeah. He has 2 shield. No, he doesn't. He has 2 shield. Just go away from him. He's at 5. Go open the door.
I might have to. That might have to be the thing I do, because I don't see a way around this right now. So where's my...
Or help me kill the other guy, because that would be helpful.
I don't see a great way to do that right now, because I'm too far away.
But opening the door would be better.
It probably would be right now. I mean, what's the... It's... Because this guy is still wounded. And I don't mind that aspect. And if I can run away...
Then you can leave me with them to deal with, after taking a 6 damage hit.
No, he'll die, and you'll come out through here. That's all good. Do you prefer? What do you prefer? What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Do you prefer some sort of assistance or help? I don't think I can hurt. I don't think I can hurt him with unless I go fast. I don't think I can hurt him.
It's gonna take me multiple turns to kill this guy. Many turns, if I'm alone with the 2 of these. Maybe like 3 turns. So you can go take off if you want, but I.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'd need 5 movement to get there, which I could do if I go fast. Okay, so
well, and then you're moving here?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
You want that spot, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and deal with this way.
What are the traps?
The traps? The traps are just, I assume they're 3 damage. I have to double check the scenario. They're basic damage traps. Okay, and he has shield as well, right? Okay, so let's do this. I mean, I could probably help you take him out this turn then.
Okay.
Okay?
It matters where you're going.
I'm not going to be in your way.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go fast. Ready?
Yes.
I'm taking a fast turn, playing speed 10, and
Wow.
losing one of my things over there. This might help me to a degree, especially if we can go before him. So you're going speed what? 27. 27. Okay. We're going to have Living Doom pop into play, going speed 32 after you. That's important, because I want him to go after you, so he dies. Then we're going to have Ice Wraith going at speed 71.
Beautiful.
Where he's just going to take damage, because he doesn't even matter.
Beautiful.
Okay, so to that end, we're going to go ahead and take our turns. I'm going to use my Blink Blade. I'm going to spread these cards out, and I'm taking a 5 movement move. Okay, so it's going to be 3 and 2. I'm going fast, and I'm going to use my Wing Choose to add Jump. And that's going to let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight
Beautiful.
across the board over there, right next to him. Then from there, I'm going to follow it up with Reckless Augmentation, where I'm going to deal 5 damage to him. I'm going to deal 5 damage with Pierce. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. It's a +0. That's 5 damage to his head, if you don't mind.
I was really worried you were gonna miss.
Oh, that would be
like,
so bad. That would be so bad. My entire turn relies on this. Okay, so 5 damage to his head. That's great.
Wait,
we're doing fine.
And it is piercing?
It is piercing. Straight up 5 damage. Also, I have regeneration, and I'm going to take that regeneration, so I get 1 health. And I'm not going to take the usually I take a damage myself and then I get an experience, but I want to keep regeneration, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to voluntarily choose to ignore that, and then we'll dump these in my discard pile. And now I believe it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move 2, but use my boots to move 3.
Beautiful.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then heal myself for 2.
Excellent.
And then, oop, that's that. And then I'm going to do this. I can move the character token on one of my persistent abilities backward 1 slot, which we will.
Beautiful. Can get another experience
And
out
then
of
I'm
that.
going to move this one forward and do a 4 damage attack.
Okay. 4 damage attack. Oh, it's a 4 damage. Ah, we're not going to kill him, are we?
I can retaliate, but he's
It's
going
going
to
to attack me. No.
4 damage.
I wanted to kill him,
3
Mag.
damage. I told you it was going to take me multiple turns to be able to do it.
I was hoping together we would do it. Okay.
Sorry.
So that's 4 damage to him, 3 damage, so fine. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that's all I could do.
It is what it is. So, that's going to be that turn. Oh my gosh, and we also have... That's not good. He's going to immobilize. He's going to immobilize me, and I don't take immobilize.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So, better me than you in this case. So, he's going to go ahead and attack me. He's going to draw a card.
For the record, I will say before I attacked, I said I could poison him. So that maybe would have changed things, but I would have had to go first.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know if it would have made that. It would have only been 1 extra damage, I think, which wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
So, we're going to draw a card. He's drawing a +1, which means he's attacking me for 5. I'm going to flip up my Deathproof Charm. I don't want to take 5 damage right now. That's going to be that. I feel like I should save it for, like, doubling time, but, it is what it is.
He's only attacking for 4.
5, because +1. Oh, 4, you're right. Oh, 4. Oh, that changes things a bit. Fine.
I'll be healing.
No, yeah.
That's why I wanted to stay in this room, so we can, like, long rest, heal,
No.
get all of our
For
stuff
4,
back.
I'll take the damage. Okay, I'm also going to lose Regenerate, which is the worst part, because I don't want to do that at all. And then that is that, and he's going to immobilize me, but I ignore immobilize, so we will ignore that. And then we'll have the this guy go. He's going to be moving at -1, so he's moving 2, and this means he's going to go 1, 2 onto the loot, I believe.
Gross.
And then he's going to actually hit you, I believe.
What?
It has a range 4, unfortunately. This is
What?
consumed, by the way. He has a normal enemy, has a range of 4. Yeah, range 4. Yep. So that's not fun.
Gross.
It is indeed pretty gross. He's going to attack you, and he's also blessed. He's strengthened, so he's going to draw 2 cards, and he's doing a +1 attack, so it's going to be a 3 damage attack, but drawing 2 cards. Ah! Okay,
5.
that's a 5 damage attack. I am sorry, that is brutally unfair. He does, on the other hand, take a wound, so he is slowly
Imagine if
dying.
you left me alone in this room.
That would not be the best. That would not be the best at all.
Because I would have taken 4 and then 5.
It would not be the best. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I guess a question. No, I don't think it matters, based on where he is. I was trying to see if there's a way for hit, because you can shoot over obstacles, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that wouldn't matter, because he could have at most gone over here, which would still be put me away from 5, so he has to attack you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's then going to move this up over here, and that is the round. Time for the next round. Round tracker moves up, because I'm tracking this for no reason at all. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just because it's there, and it's on camera, so I feel the need to do it.
It's fun.
I will stop at some point. Okay. So, that guy is down to 7 health. So we could still choose to run away from him. But I don't know the best way to do this.
I think it's best to long rest in this room.
I don't disagree with that, necessarily. I'm open to the conversation of different options on the table. Okay. Forever young, I wanna be... I don't know why that's in my head. Ignore me. I think I could play this, which is not a bad card to play. It gives me some flexibility, which I do like. So I think I'm going to take a dead turn, just for the sake of getting things up and running.
Okay.
That guy's at how much damage?
Which one?
Oh, I can't, never mind, it's not relevant. Never mind.
I was going to attack the living dude.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I can't do anything with that one. I'm just having a slow turn where I just, I prep for the future. I'm ready
As
to go.
one should.
You should always plan for the future, boys and girls. It's very important.
Boys
Make sure to
and
get those savings in place. Don't take out that debt on credit cards you can't afford to pay back. Get some money saved as soon as possible. Put 20% of your income towards savings. It does help. It's very hard to do, but if you always put it directly to savings so that you never really see the money, it helps. You know, it's hard. It is hard, but most people do spend what they make, no matter how it goes. So I'm ready to go.
And always sleep with a nightlight.
Always sleep with a nightlight. Why?
So that when someone comes to scare you, you're not as scared.
So that when someone comes to scare you, like I've personally found that when you have a murderer in your house late at night, having a nightlight makes the problem go away.
It actually is a murder deterrent.
It's a murder deterrent.
A murder deterrent.
Keep the nightlight.
Yep.
It does help.
It keeps the boogeyman away.
Keeps the boogeyman away.
Yep.
I'm ready when you are.
Good dreams.
Good dreams. I'm going at speed 74.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm just kidding. I'm going at 14.
14 for Meg. And then we will have these other people doing their own thing. This better not heal, this better not heal, this better not heal. That's going to be doing a range 4 attack with no movement. So, and what is this? Retaliate. Oh, it's going to consume to get retaliate. So it's going
Let me
to...
know if you guys sleep with a nightlight.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how that goes.
Let us know.
Call for souls. What is this garbage? And it's a good thing you're killing it. Summon X normal living spirits, where X is the living doom's current hit point value divided by 5 up to a maximum of 3. That is terrifying.
I don't even understand that.
It's gonna, well...
Current hit point value divided by 5?
Rounded down up to a maximum of 3. I guess as we leveled up. If we leveled up to a
Yeah,
higher
okay,
level,
I guess.
then it could be higher.
I was like, how
Yeah.
does that even... Okay.
Yeah. I assume as we rotated higher, we'll get more hit things. That is terrifying, and I'm glad that it's going to die now. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Round it down. How does that even... If it's at...
15.
No. It's at 8 right now?
Yes.
So that's 1?
It'll be 1.
1 divided by 5 is what?
Current
And
point
then
value
rounded
divided by 5.
down?
Rounded down.
1 divided by 5 is what?
No, it would be 8 divided by 5, which is 1 point something.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Summon X, where X is the living doom's current hit point value, which would be 8. No,
Why-
current hit point
That's
value.
what
Oh,
I'm
1.
saying.
Oh, yeah, 0. Summon 0. That's a good point.
Right?
Yeah. It would have to have at
Like,
least
that's
5.
so weird.
No. If it had at least 5 health, then it's a threat. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
not. So actually, you can miss. That's fine. Good point.
I'm not going to. But, I mean, I assume I'm not going to. But, isn't that weird?
No, it's just if you've done enough damage, you're safe.
Okay.
This is like, imagine he had 7 damage right now. We'd be like, get to him now and hit him, so he does nothing.
Yeah.
We don't want the living spirits in play. Anyways, to you, Meg.
Okay. I'm going
Oh, that makes so much sense now.
to... What?
Oh, never mind. Doesn't make sense. No sense.
What?
I forgot. There were living spirits in the scenario.
When we're older.
Yeah. Hopefully you watched the last one, so that wasn't a spoiler.
Okay.
Oh, also, this wanes.
So I'm attacking for 3. Which is 5.
Ooh,
10.
that is a waste. Absolute waste. Fortunately, it's a reshuffle, because that does not matter then.
10 damage. And now I could heal myself for 2, or I could move on to that loot.
How about this? I have a loot card. So how about you heal yourself, and I take the loot? Or can you heal
That
me?
sounds like
Wait,
you
could
wanting
you heal
the
me?
loot. I could heal you too. I'm
So
at
heal,
4.
so
What are
heal
you
me and
at?
take the loot.
What are you at?
I'm at 4.
How can I heal you and take the
You
loot?
can't do both. You can't do both. So whichever one you want. I support you.
Ooh.
Oh, actually. Take the loot.
Yeah?
Yes.
Because he's looting?
Nope.
Why?
Because this guy's attacking at range 4.
Oh, so I should move?
That changes the math.
Okay.
'Cause previously-
Is he moving at all?
He's not moving.
Okay.
Yeah, previously it would have been a conversation of we net positive benefit if I take the loot. It wasn't about me, it's just we net positive.
Why?
Because if you heal yourself, because one of us will get the loot either way.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So it's a net positive to the team for you to heal. But if you're taking damage, it's a
Let
net...
me explain why I should take the loot. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you.
The math works out. And then as soon as I realized the math didn't, I was like, move away, take the loot. I'm a team player, Meg. I'm a team player.
Okay, guy.
Okay.
Can I have a loot card, please?
You may absolutely have a loot card. The loot deck is over here. Go ahead. And
Oh. And then if I killed an enemy with the attack ability, I can move one of my tokens back again.
Beautiful. Do it. Take a card and show it to the boys and girls.
I love how I could have played any bottom card, though, and I played the heal one.
Yeah.
Lumber.
Lumber. 2 lumber. Lumber. What's the problem with lumber? What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Do you remember what
Lumber.
we did in the middle
Hear the
of
lumber.
last?
No, I don't know. I don't know what we
Is
did.
that a sound?
Thunder.
I was gonna say.
It's thunder. I'm just not sure what you're going for here. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here?
No, do you remember last time we played this exact scenario, we revealed to each other what our retirement goals are?
I did forget that. It's been so nice knowing you.
Lumber's dangerous for me.
In a good way or a bad way?
I mean, I like it.
Okay. So, that was your turn. It goes to my turn over here. Blinkblade's taking the Blinkblade's turn. Blinkblade is no longer looting anything, unfortunately, because you took it, Meg. You took it. I'm simply prepping this card Hit and Run. So, we're going to put Hit and Run into play, which means on my next 5 attacks while fast, I get to perform a move action for 3 at the end of it. And I'm going to put that onto my character card over here, because we don't need to see that. And then Temporal Displacement is going to be gone. That is the second of multiple cards in the scenario that will have no effect in no way and do nothing for anyone.
You guys, this was a few scenarios ago, so sorry if you're just tuning in now. But if you guys remember, I'm just like rehashing something, but if you remember the boss battle that we did where I had an aneurysm trying to figure out which one to fight and which one to keep, we didn't accurately read the end of the scenario that we didn't realize we unlocked that class. We did say it like the next scenario or something like that, but I'm just getting excited about that again. So for anyone that doesn't know, there has been a new class unlocked, and it is an Algox.
Chonky Algox.
Algox!
Anyways, we're going to go ahead. The Charge Strike is going to consume this to get Retaliate. Attack no one, because it's at range 4 or more, so we're fine. And we go to the next round. And I will once again, you know what? I'm not moving the round tracker. I'm done.
I'm not moving the
If
round
I stop
tracker.
it now, I'll stop doing it the entire time, although I will reset it to 1 so there's no confusion. Confusion is worse than anything.
Put it to 12. Anarchy.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were going to stop at 11.
No, this is not glued properly on this one, so I think there we go. It's fine. I didn't glue that properly.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, 11 would have been fun. I should stop at 11. No. Yes, I was a slow turn.
Shout out to LaserOx. They're the ones that gave us these. Eventually we'll have player trays as well showing for you guys and things like that. But, Alex, they sent me a charming little cell phone holder that's like a calendar for Christmas.
That's fun.
It made me think of it because I put that together and you put this together.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I quite enjoy it.
I am going to try... I'm once again going to waste my turns, but I am going to at least move closer to the next room. I think I am going to hope he dies. Did we give him a wound?
I don't think so.
We did not give him a wound. He was at 7 before. He goes to 8 now, which means he's getting closer and closer to dying. Yes, he was at 7 last turn. I know that. So it means if we just don't attack him for the next 2 rounds and he doesn't heal, we should be fine.
I'm sorry, can I have a tissue?
You may absolutely have a tissue.
Tissue break, guys. So here's the thing, Alex. I like long resting in this room.
So what's wrong with long resting?
I thought you were saying you wanted to go.
Oh, I'm going to move closer to the doorway. I'm not moving to the next room. I'm going to... Be right with you. I'm going to move closer to the doorway and then long rest next turn. And then hope he just dies, because I don't want to deal with him.
I want to go attack him. I'm not taking another 5 damage attack.
You could do that.
Are you kidding?
What works for you?
What if he has a target 2 5 damage attack?
By all means.
Oh, it was the other one that was attacking that
He'd have
hard.
to have range too. Like, I mean, he just
That's
used...
what I'm saying.
Listen, if you want to take him out, take him out. My problem is that I can't
I don't
take
know
him out.
him.
I can't take him out, Meg. So I'm going to move to the door
You
on the long
can't or
rest.
you won't.
There is no combination of cards or items that will allow me to take him out. Are we fine with that terminology?
Yes.
Okay. If you deal 1 damage to him, keep in mind he does have shield too. But if you deal 1 damage to him, he will die.
Okay.
Of course, if he heals, we'll have a problem.
Let's attempt it.
I'm going speed 75, and once again, prepping a time token for the future. That's another part of my end as well, is I'm prepping for the future with my time tokens.
I'm going at 17.
You're going at 17, so I'm going very slow. You're going fast. Living Doom is currently out of play, and we are hopefully not drawing a heal card, because that would be bad. We are drawing a heal card. So, shift form.
No!
Wait. All elite ice waves become normal, and all normal ice waves become elite. Did you know that's a thing?
No.
Okay. Then he'll heal himself.
Good thing I plan to attack him.
Good thing you plan to attack him. Then he'll heal himself for 1, and then he'll follow it up with a movement 0, -1 attack, and he will at this point be elite, so he would not have ranged.
So here's the thing. I just have to do 1 damage to him because the wound is at the start of the turn before the action
Correct.
happens.
Yep. Just a single damage.
I was telling you, not asking.
He does have 2 shield. And that is going to be the situation we have.
Well, you know,
Did you
I'm
know it was a 2
attacking
shield?
for 4.
That's great. That means just don't draw your miss or your -2, and we should be fine.
That's why I'm shuffling this again.
Oh, but you're
I
long
crit.
resting after this, right?
I would like to.
What does your spyglass do?
It gives me advantage.
It's a good time for advantage.
I guess.
Are you long resting after this? Then it seems like a good time for advantage.
Maybe.
For context, the spyglass comes back after. Okay, you can go ahead and go. Take your turn. Do your things.
The Ice Wraith can also get... Wait, you
Shuffled?
just shuffled Living Doom.
Correct, because Living Dooms are gone.
So you actually don't shuffle them.
It had a shuffle icon.
Okay, then you would.
Yes, yeah.
But like if they stopped
Yes.
and you went into another room, you would leave it where it was. But theirs is a shuffle. Oh no, that's what just came out.
Yes.
I'm older now.
So we're all good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
We've been playing a lot of Frosthaven.
What you doing? You
I'm just
shuffling
still shuffling because I crit last time. I'm just so nervous. I don't want to stop
Should
shuffling.
how about I keep shuffling? You take a turn.
I'm sorry. Okay. I will move 4.
Okay. Beautiful.
Oh, I wish I could loot here.
You
I might take
next
an extra turn.
Oh dear lord. Okay, go ahead.
And then I'm just using a top attack, like a base attack.
Oh, you're Italianing against them? Is that your goal?
What?
Oh, you're doing a top. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
my bad,
yeah.
my
I'm just
bad, my
doing like the attack you can do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, but I'm giving it +2 with my special stuff, so it's a 4 damage attack.
Okay. Wait, are you doing advantage or not?
I guess. Oh, I didn't even need it!
You're long resting anyway. You didn't lose anything.
I know.
Okay. I recommend
Wow.
that too. Here, you want to hand me your deck
That
to
was
shuffle?
a lucky shuffle. No, I want to keep it. So he dies. If you want, he dies and
Okay.
drops a loot.
So you spent 4 minutes shuffling your deck, talking about how nervous you were with the blessing, and then
I know,
shuffled
I
it
gotta
to
blush.
the top.
I gotta shuffle it more now.
George, if you want to throw that
Oh.
cheat counter out there. Yeah.
Rude!
No cheating. That was completely legit. Anyways, that's going to be your turn, which means this guy goes away. Ice Wraith token goes away.
Gosh, I wish I could move there.
This will come off. The damage will
Although
just
I'm
shift
kind
off a
of
little bit.
afraid to draw more loot cards.
Then we're going to go ahead and have, I'm going to go, and I am simply moving 4 using this bottom action and ignoring the top action. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm happy you killed it because it means I move close to the door. Otherwise, I was planning on taking the long way around. And I'm right next to the door, Meg, and right about now, right in front of the door, I am going to long rest because I have no more cards. Oh, no, that means I have to choose, don't I? Okay, well, we're going to choose. I'm going to make some choices right now.
Can you have stopped here? Because then I can heal you an extra 3.
Yes, I am fine with that option. I am fine with moving 1 less to get 3 heal on my brutally destroyed body.
I mean, I'm at 4 health too. But I'm gonna stray behind and heal up.
Oh, you're healing me because you know I'm
healing you first, so that you can run it.
And then you're taking loot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then I'm gonna long rest.
I'm running.
I can short rest, but I'm hurt.
Nope, it's cool. It's cool. I have opportunities as far as how I can handle that situation that you're messing with.
I'm pretty sure this happened last time that you ran in there like way ahead
I did.
of me.
Did we win the last scenario, Meg? Did we win the
It
last
was
scenario?
close.
And if I recall correctly, they're far back in the room.
I just keep thinking about the snow speaker.
They're far back in the room, Meg.
Okay.
And so I have to go slow anyway to avoid you. Okay. So
To avoid you.
no. I think
I'm
I'm
going
do this.
pretty quickly. Ish.
I think.
But yeah, you have to go after me if you want. Well, you're long resting first.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm long resting right
Is
now.
this your discard?
This is like I'm looking through long rest and instead I'm trying to choose my turn. Never mind.
Is that your discard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So should I take my turn?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll pick a card. That seems reasonable. All things are reasonable. Okay, I'm long resting. I'm going slow.
Alright, I'm going at 19. So I will heal you for 3.
Beautiful. I like it. Thank you.
And then move to here.
Okay.
Can I have 2 loot things, please?
2 loot cards to Mag. Here you go.
Ooh, we
do
got
you
a
get?
whole lot of money.
Money. 3 money.
Yeah.
I have to choose a card to get rid of, Mag, but I like all these cards.
Well, then don't. Just
I
keep
will
them
get rid
all
of this
and
card.
Don't show anyone.
I can cheat counter 2, George. Okay. And now on to the next round. Round
Alright.
12 by the round tracker.
I'm gonna long rest.
Okay. I will not long rest, but I think I am going to go slow again and prep for the future, I guess. I'm going to prep for 4 fast turns, Meg.
Do it.
I don't want to do that, though.
George.
Or do I do that? No, but I'm going to be wasting so much top actions. I need more health.
I don't like my level 2 card that I took.
We can change that later.
Can we? That's like
maybe.
kind of...
Okay.
I've never used it, so does that count? If you've never used it, then you get to change it?
Perhaps. I am choosing my cards. I'm good to go. I'm going slow once again, which feels like a slightly inefficient thing because I'm currently going fast, but I think it's the right move. Because I know how far away they are, and I remember last time I messed up. We have 4 knowledge of the scenario.
And between these 2...
You're long resting, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to play, you know, I'm going to be playing a, I don't know if this doesn't really make a difference because I'm going fast or slow. So, I am going slow. I will not move these tokens up, unfortunately, but I will be going ahead and gaining 2 time tokens with that. So now I get 4 fast turns in a row. I also get a one of these shield tokens on myself, which is beautiful. And I get a blessing card. Can you pass me a blessing card, Meg?
Yes.
And then I'm going to be moving 4 with my slow card. So I'm going to shuffle this into my deck, which I'll put on top for now and remember to do in a second. You are laughing as if I'm not going to remember. If I draw a blessing on the next card,
Well, that's what I'm saying, is it'll be hilarious when you draw it next time and they're like, oh my god, my blessing!
I will shuffle and show you on camera. This is discarded, and then I move 4, so we're going to move 4 and go 1, 2, well, let's open the door and see what happens. 1, 2, and I believe right about now, we are going to go ahead and show you the scenario situation.
Scenario.
Where's my Foreteller app? Okay.
You continue on, passing into the next chamber to find a narrow cavern where fallen stone has made it difficult to traverse. Here, the green light is even stronger, and a warm breeze jostles the dead air. It's not entirely upsetting, this warmth, but you gird yourself nonetheless.
Good.
Beyond your footsteps, there is silence.
Okay. So, we are placing a few things in play, because we got a lot of stuff happening here. We got this guy over here. This guy's elite. Okay, so that one we definitely did right.
Maybe that is what it was.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't trust us at all. Okay, we're placing this over here. We are placing some little cavernous crystal thingamajiggies over here. We should have another one of these somewhere. Where is it?
It's right there. In front
This
of the
one?
ooze and C.
Here?
It's between the ooze and the number C. The letter C.
I don't see it at all.
You're looking for a blue thing?
No. Oh, no. I mean, I guess I should be also. No, you're right. You're
I
right.
thought that's what you were looking for.
I should be looking for a blue thing. I was looking for one of these tokens over here.
Oh, okay.
Which we're going to place down because we need another one of... No, we don't. I don't know why I'm looking for that. I need an ooze. I'm doing this all kinds of wrong.
I need an ooze.
I'm doing this all kinds of wrong, and we're going to put down 3 door tokens over here. So there's 3 doors over there. When any door 2 is open, we go ahead and read that. In the meantime, I think we are good to go on this scenario setup thing, Majiggy. So, I continue my 2 movement, but before we do, we have to see what the cards are, because that's important. What?
What cards?
What?
What cards?
They're
So before I do... Oh, they're
those
initiative.
cards. They're initiative cards.
Got you.
So, we're going to draw a Ice Wraiths get shuffled, if you want to show the ooze and the living spirit while I shuffle the Ice Wraiths. And don't worry, I owe you a shuffle of my deck. You'll see it. You'll see it on camera.
66.
66 on the oozes. Okay.
And 22.
22 on the living spirits.
Yikes.
What are they doing?
They're not moving much.
They're not moving much at all.
I'm
That's
range
fine.
3, so
okay.
I think you're totally fine.
The issue potentially is going to be the Ice Wraiths, and the Ice Wraiths are going at movement 1. Okay, so what are they doing?
4.
So he's normal, so he has... His movement would be 6. His movement would be 6? What kind of garbage is that?
Yeah.
I don't like that one bit.
But you're still mid-movement. Were you going to go up, wound him, and bamp him back up?
I don't have the range to go up and move him and bang back up. Not this turn.
Maybe back up?
I might be backing up. Let's see his movement. His range is going to be 0, so
He can
he'd
get
go
to here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even if I move back 2, he's still going to be able to hit me. So I may as well embrace the attack and call it a day.
Well, no, it's not ranged, is it?
It's not, but he's moving 6.
So if you move back 2...
Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Yeah, he can hit me no matter what because of that insane level of range. So I'm just going to take the damage and hope for the best, and we're going to go ahead and walk 1, 2 further and call it a day. What was the other card I played? Where is the other card? No, I prepped for that feature. I will take half damage, I guess, so there's that.
So brave.
Okay. Fine. So we're going to go ahead and, you're doing Living Dooms. Okay, great. Now it's going to be their turn. Living Spirits are activating. So, no, Living Spirits are activating, then the Ice Wraiths. Where's the Ice Wraith token? Here
Holy Spirit, activate.
Living Spirits will activate. Living Spirits are all going to go. We are currently moving this one 7, 8, 9, so this will go first. I believe they are moving currently, you said 2? No, 1. They're moving 1. That's not enough to do anything. 1, 1, and 1. Then the oozes are going to activate. They are moving 0 because they move so ridiculously slow. They are going to heal themselves 2, which does nothing. So nothing on their side. And then we go to the Hasty Assault where they're moving 6, which is insane.
That's great if they're not moving, because then can you do that next turn?
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, I see no reason why not.
Okay.
He's going to ping me. He's going to bump up the ice to here, and he's going to attack me for whatever modifier card he draws here, which is -2. I love it so much. That is basically 1 damage, which means I'm going to discard my ward and take no damage. Feels like a waste of a ward, but I'll take it. Okay. And now it's next turn, or you're long resting.
Yeah, which I did.
Okay, which card do you discard?
The one that's under there.
I owe them a shuffle. Okay, so shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
What is
shuffle.
your health at?
My health is currently at 7.
Okay. It's
It's
respectable.
totally fine. I'm respectable. I've always been
I'm
respectable.
respectable.
Okay, and just for the record, I am now going to show you the top card, and then shuffle it back in. Whatever that was.
You know magic tricks anyway. Like,
do.
you could have
I
it
do.
in your watch or something, and then
Well, so for example,
Spider-Man it out.
Here, where is it? Oh dear lord, it was literally the top card. It was literally the top card. Dear lord. I'm glad we went through this
He
experiment.
did shuffle
Okay,
it the right way.
But here, so for example, we can go ahead and shuffle, 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 and then we can go ahead and show you, and it's the top card.
I saw.
I know you saw, because the angle was not for them. It was for you. The angle was not for you. It was for them.
Yeah.
That was magic tricks over there. Okay, so that one was intentional. The first one was, dear lord, I'm glad we went through this because.
Can you cut that with one hand?
Yes, for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, I could probably do a triple cut over here, possibly. It's a little harder, but go ahead. It's not as elegant. There's ways to do it to make it. Yeah, gotta go ahead and there we go. That's how I did. You cannot do it.
I can maybe do a regular one.
Okay, the regular one. Hold up. We're gonna do a practice session. Okay, hold. You want to?
How are you doing this with your left hand?
That's just This is why I do my canned cuts. I don't know.
But you're right-handed.
Yeah, but this is how I hold. You hold the cards with this hand. You do them in
Having my
this hand.
mind blown.
Okay, so go ahead.
I feel like I have to do it with my right hand.
Okay, now just release half the cards with your thumb. Then use your fingers to push them up. And then... Beautiful!
Oh, I'm a
Beautiful!
magician now!
That's basically all you need to do to be a magician. Okay, now, taking our turns. What are you doing again?
I can do... Wait,
Your fingers go underneath. Yep. While your other fingers... Yep.
No. Watch, I'm gonna do this. I wanted to triple cut it.
Okay. The triple cut, I have a hard time
I was
with.
gonna do it my way.
Let's move on. So, I am placing my cards. I am moving fast this turn, right? I'm announcing that I'm moving fast.
Fine. I'm doing setup stuff, so you're alone one more turn. But if you can wound him and bam him up, I'll come to help.
I resent
next
you.
Time.
Okay.
I'm
That's
doing
interesting.
nothing useful.
I can see
I'm putting my
clearly
speed
now
card into place
the
so I can do
rain is
+2
gone.
movement every time, which is helpful, but just not immediately helpful.
Well, how much health does this guy have? The problem is he has retaliate. That's my issue, right? Because I don't like the retaliate. So he's still going to retaliate me, though. He's still going to ping off a retaliate. Do I just want to try to kill him, Meg?
I mean, he's chunky.
Yeah.
He's 10.
Yeah.
I say wound him and get him out of here.
Yeah.
Or
Fine.
do whatever you want.
No, I don't
as
disagree with
well.
you. I don't disagree with you. I just don't like it because then I think I'm setting myself up for issues with these other people.
Because I got issues.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun
Okay.
dun 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 dun.
I'm ready whenever you are. No rush.
I'm
doing a lot of
ready.
setup.
I'm ready. Do those living spirits have shield? Holy! Why do these people all have shield, Meg?
I'll be back. I'm coming to help. You just gotta wait a little bit.
Okay, I can deal with them that way next turn.
Because they're only 2 health.
Yeah.
Run past. Okay, so do this.
Mm-hmm.
Take out the ooze. Run past the living spirits. I retaliate for 2 that goes around shield. So as soon as I get up near them, I'll take the hits and just retaliate back.
Okay, that's mostly a good plan.
I mean, I have no idea.
No, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Okay, I chose my cards. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going at speed 20. And you are going...
20.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So which one of us... Oh, wait, what's my second initiative is 10.
76.
Okay. So I'll be going before you over there.
That's interesting. When you have your second initiative, can you choose the other one?
I
Or
don't
is it
believe
like you're
so.
taking
It's
a
based
fast
on the
turn,
fast
so
turn.
then-
So
yeah.
I do have to give up a fast action, and let's go ahead and reveal these cards. We have the Restore Essence. The Living Spirits are going... Ice Wraiths are going 13, so they're going after me. And they're going before us, and they're healing, which is totally fine because they do... Did we wane this essence? I don't remember if we had that in play.
I think it should be down 1.
It should be down 1,
you
yeah.
should never start around with it strong.
Yeah. I think it should be down 1, but I think it does mean it's going to be getting shield 2, which is unfortunate because it's going to be preventing my attack. The plus side is the heal is a complete waste, so there is that upside.
Okay.
And then we have
48
48, moving 0, plus 0,
and 59.
and they have a ranged 0 attack.
Toxic explosion.
Toxic explosion indeed. Okay, so fine.
I
So,
really like that they have ones called Nothing Special in this. I think it's fun.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Living
What are they
Spirit is
doing?
going-
Nothing special.
Alright, so to that end, Ice Wraith is going to go first. It's going to shield up, unfortunately, so it's going to gain 2 shield. On top of its already 2 retaliate, which is obnoxious. then I'm going to go ahead, and I don't think it matters for the sake of what we're doing. It actually...
This just made me remember.
Yeah.
The Ice Wraiths is the one that can switch, that it could end up becoming a normal one?
Yes, in theory.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So, we are going, now that it has this heal card in play, though, we're going to actually, this actually works decently. We're going to attack it for 3, plus 1, so it's 4, minus its 2 shields, so it's going to be, oh, Meg, I just did 8 damage to it.
Did you shuffle that to the top?
Oh, dear Lord! No, I'm keeping this.
Top?
I'm keeping this.
Did you leave it on top?
No, I did not. I genuinely shuffled it.
Guys, go back in.
No, I genuinely shuffled it. Dude, watch. I feel like I'm cheating, but I didn't cheat.
I feel like I'm cheating.
I feel like I'm cheating, but I didn't cheat.
That's like the boy who cried wolf. That's like what you get for doing magic.
That is what you get for doing magic, but I'm still going to keep this, Meg. That's going to be 8 damage to it, negated by its 2... It's a 4, negated by its 2 shields, so 6 damage.
Okay.
Which also changes my plans, because that means I don't think I'm going to swap him.
Yeah?
Because he's...
Is he wounded?
As long as I can go before him next round. He's wounded too, first of all. So as long as I can do damage to him next round, he's currently number 2. That is pretty decent. So this is, by the way, this is my bless that goes away. Factor in, by the way, I do have 2 of these in my deck.
You know what I'm thinking?
Can you put this away?
Sure. Oh, fudge.
I'll put it to this.
You know what I'm thinking? Then, if
What?
we end up saving that thing,
What?
if you rush into the room, hit your plate,
Oh, that's so cool.
put me where you are,
Yeah.
and then I just have to reach to the other plate.
It's also nice because it means you don't have to perfectly time our sequence. That's beautiful. I like that.
I know.
I have a translocation
you'd
rod.
like that.
It's pretty cool.
I have a rod.
And there we are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and follow it up with, now I've done that, I'm going to move. So I'm going to move 3. So this guy's not...
Move.
Oh, interesting. I don't necessarily want to move 3. I'm going to... Actually, I will. I'll move 1, 2, 3 and right around
Sorry
him.
for the ASMR, guys.
So I'm going to...
Aha.
And then I'm going to follow it up with a damage 1 on myself. So I'm going to take 1 damage to get 1 experience, which I love doing that because I like the experience points I gain. And I'm going to follow that up with warding myself for the future.
I don't think I like the watermelon.
I'll take that off your
I
hands.
don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
I like
I don't
it.
think I like
I
it.
will take it and get you another one right now if you want. While you take a turn.
We don't have to do it right now.
While you take a turn.
It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool. And then I'm going to... That's my 2 cards. My 2 cards are done. I've wounded him. We are good to go. Oh, I got an experience for wounding him. That's because it shows on the card. Okay. And I believe I am done with my turn. It is now time for you, Meg.
Okay. I'm going to heal myself for 3.
I have not enough cards, I'm realizing. I only have 6 cards, Meg. How did I burn 3 cards already?
You
Oh.
stop 1 damage?
Oh, I took a fast turn. I get to perform 3 movements at the end of my next activation. So here's a question, Meg. What do we want to do about this guy over here? Because I do get a free movement for 3. What are these guys doing? These are moving 0, and they're doing a range 3 attack. They're moving plus 0, so they're going to go 1, 2. So they can hit me either way. So I think, Meg, instead of moving here, actually I'm going to rush past him. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do... so after the end of my movement, I'm going to move this 1, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I'll take my regular movement and go 1, 2, 3.
What?
What? This over here, hit and run, is whenever I'm going fast, after an attack action, I can move 3.
Is that optional or do you have to?
It says on your next 5 attacks, while doing, perform 3. So I could...
So you have to do it. That's not optional.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
But I could just move back and forth, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can reach him next turn.
That'd be great. So ideally, if he just doesn't heal next turn, we're fine.
Okay. And I'm also going to put sustained momentum into play.
Oh, did I take 2 damage for retaliate?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. I think I did, because I was at 7, and then I went down 2, and then I went up... No. If I was at 7, I took 1, I should be down 2. I did not do it.
You still have your thingy on
I still
you?
have Death Proof Charm, yes.
No.
Blink Blade is for...
That
yes.
should come off, maybe?
This one, I popped down the ward after the retaliate. Retaliate happened first.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, I'm about to be attacked again, don't worry.
If you say so.
No, I'm about to attack again. Okay. Who's next? You.
I did it.
You did it? What did you do?
I put this card into play and healed 3.
Oh, so you're really staying far behind.
Yeah, I can reach him. I can be here next turn.
Okay.
That's the thing. This is going to have me move +2 every time now.
It does help. Okay, that's their turn, so it's going to be Living Spirits. Living Spirits are going to... The first Living Spirit's going to move back 1, and then attack me. I believe that's what it's doing, right?
Attack.
So it's going to do... We gotta go right now. That's going to be a 4 damage attack, which would kill me. I could use my Death Proof Charm right now, which I think I'm going to. I just don't want to take 4 damage right now. Okay,
I just don't want to take 4 damage.
And this guy's just going to straight attack me, and that's going to be -1, which is a 2 damage attack, which I could afford to take, but I do feel a little weak right now.
Why don't you back up toward me? I can heal you more, but it's going to take a second.
We'll run out of cards.
Okay.
I think the right move is rushing ahead, powering ahead, getting into that room.
Well, we do have to kill all enemies, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you like I'll try to get ahead there.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
we'll time it out.
We'll time it out.
We'll time it out. We got this.
Alright, so how much health does the Wraith have? 10, and it's taken 6? 7? So I need to do 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
well,
ready.
it's taken 6. Yeah, you need a 3. Correct. Assuming, I mean, keep in mind it's going to activate. Yeah, I guess you need 3. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, you're
do
totally
we?
fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People who.
I'm sorry.
We got to go with these guys.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2. It's a 2 movement, yes. And then we have the ooze moving 0. Nothing. Doing nothing at all. Just nothing. Okay.
We love that for us.
Yeah, it's not the best, it's not the worst. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, and now it's time to choose cards. I'm gonna die so fast, Meg. I'm worried here.
I'd prefer that you don't.
I would also prefer I don't die, but I'm feeling less confident in that whole situation.
I feel like you're being a little reckless, but I am here for it.
I just feel like I'm not... Another option? No, that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help. Ah, Meg.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can't move fast enough to do that. 1, 2, 3. I need to move more.
I want more.
Okay. We could do that. That's not the craziest. But it's not the best either.
I'm gonna peek at what my other level 2 card was.
That seems reasonable. Alright, I'm just playing these 2 cards and calling it a day. Are you ready? I got my cards.
I'm ready.
Ready. I am going at speed 24. And I'm moving fast.
32.
Oh, I'm sorry, by the way. I made a mistake.
Okay.
Do you want to know my mistake?
Sure.
I don't know if it changed anything.
What's up?
How much damage did I take the second time? I have ward. So I would, the second time if he did 2 damage to me, I would lose ward and I'd be up 1 health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
easy then.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going speed 24. You're going speed what?
32.
32. And they are going speed?
33.
33 on living spirits. Okay.
94. They're making oozes.
I hate them. Okay. Renewed aggression on these guys. So there are a few options on the table, by the way. We have the renewed aggression. So this guy is going, Ice Wraith is going at 44, which is before the ooze, and he's healing 1 on himself, which is
That's
unfortunate.
okay. I'm gonna kill him.
Well, so the question part that we might want to consider, although I can see it either way, is if we pop the ooze over here. No, we said we're not using. We know what we're doing as mod.
Right,
Yeah.
and if you pop an ooze there, then it's 2 down here to kill.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
running that way.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going first. I believe I'm currently planning on simply moving 3 and then accelerating air, which I'm not really planning on attacking right now. This guy's doing what? -1 on movement, -1 on the attack,
which is a 2 damage attack.
and then 3 targets and range 3. So I think I'm going to have to take the damage from him no matter what I do. Also, by the way, my boots should be back in play because I long rested. I think I'm going to go ahead and run. So we're going to do a 3 and then followed by a 2 and just move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then that
doing
actually
great.
helps me. That helps me a bit. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Just getting up there, trying to burn through my turns, trying to survive. A little worried about my survival skills, but that's tomorrow's problem.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm going to use my crude boots to give me +1 movement, and my sustained momentum to give me +1 movement and an experience point.
Are you moving that far?
So I'm moving 7.
That's really cool.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, that can't be
No,
right.
you go
How did
this
I
way.
count that
1,
up?
2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
6,
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was like, I
Yeah.
knew it.
You did it. I saw the 7, and I saw you go the long way around, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here.
I'm a girl with directions. Okay, and then I'm going to attack for 3, which is actually 5 with this ability.
Okay.
And this will go up. So 5. Should I use my spyglass to not miss on this? I feel
mean,
like it's worth it.
If it misses, it's not
Because
the
I'm
best.
retaliating on them. So yeah, I guess I'll use the spyglass.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, perfect.
So I kill him.
He's dead. We
And
got a
then
loot
if
down.
I killed an enemy with this attack ability, I can move my token back on any of my things. And I feel like I should move it back on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
That's my go.
I feel like this. Interesting. Did I have any option? Oh, I should have done that. I want to do a take backsies.
Why?
I'm just realizing something. Does it make a difference? 1, 2, 3. It doesn't make a difference. It's fine. I mean, it's not enough of a difference.
Okay.
There was. I realized the option on the table, but not enough of a difference. Okay.
But it's not optional.
It's not. It's optional. What do you mean?
You're saying like I saw an option, but it's not an option.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the turn. We are done. Ooze is going to take 2 damage and split. So we have an ooze on the board.
Wait, did you have the spirits go?
I did not have the spirits go because I don't want to be attacked by them.
Those guys did.
Okay, so we're going to do the ooze in a second. We'll have the spirits go. This spirit's going to move backwards 1 to get their range, and then it's going to attack me with the modifier. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, that's going to be that one. And these ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to you.
Interesting.
And I'm first, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this one's going to be going to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this one's going to you. So this one's going to move 1 to go to you. And this is going to move 1 to go to me, which is not that far anyway.
Great.
Okay. Then we're going to have to shuffle that Living Spirits card in, and I took no damage. We can shuffle this in, and the ooze pops into play. 2 damage on each if you don't mind. That's numbers 5 and 4. Okay.
Can you do different ones? Just because 5 and 4 are right next to each other.
I can definitely do ones. The 1 it is. 1 and 4, 5.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just because I think that helps us with seeing it.
Sure, not a problem at all. Alright, so those oozes are a pain. I do not like them one bit.
Yeah, and there's gonna be more.
There's gonna be more. There's for sure at least 2 more. If I can get in the room though, but keep in mind, if I get in the room, I'm transmogrifying back to where you are.
Well, I'm gonna be catching up.
Yeah, yeah. So the closer you get, the better.
Yeah.
And then I will slowly die, and I'll let you take care of the rest. I really am worried about the scenario.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a tough one.
I just think we had a slow start, and I think that really hampered us. Also, I am short resting because I have to.
Good for you.
Okay. Oh no, that's not good for me at all. It means I'm going to be shuffling cards and discarding a card. Using my magic skills, I'll discard the right card. I'm a little worried here. Okay. Want to go ahead and choose a card? Pick a card, any card? No, not that one. I do like it, but I think I like all my cards, so I'm going to take it.
I'll take it.
I guess this one's least useful. No, it's still useful to a degree. Okay. Now, we do need to start moving this out of the way here. I'm going to move the element chart. And I think I did put wind into play, not that it matters. So wind will wane. And I'm trying to figure out how far I have to go, Meg. Because I have to go
How far
1, 2, 3,
I'll
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to move 11.
You're trying to do that this turn?
No, I'm checking to
Oh,
see if I have an
okay.
opportunity to do that this turn.
Stressing me out.
Well, I can do 7 in 1 turn. I can do 9 in 1 turn. I cannot do 11. So you are fine for now.
I say maybe try to kill some things. We have to kill all enemies still.
I respect that. Oh, interesting.
Because I can probably kill my 2 this turn, and then we're in better shape. Because what I'm hoping is, if you want to go up and attack the oozes, I can kill these 2. Then when you swap us, you'll have to deal with that one, and I'll deal with the oozes in the
Let
room.
me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then attack. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. I could be here this turn. I don't think I can... After an attack actions. I don't think I'm going to try.
I don't think
Okay.
I should.
I could do it. I could do
Sounds
it.
like a really bad idea. Because then I have to
Yeah.
base my whole turn on being brought up there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. I will hold off. I'll give us some room to breathe, and I'll try to take out the living
For
spirit
real?
next to me, I guess.
Okay, so
Yes.
I think, personally, this turn,
Yeah.
if you tried to kill oozes,
Yeah.
and then I took out these 2, when we swap, you'll come back through and kill him.
That's totally possible.
If not, you'll be wasting a turn getting back up to the room
My
again.
only concern is getting too close to the oozes might mean...
Yeah.
Okay.
That is fair.
I could do that. That's an opportunity. I don't love it, but it does keep me alive. There's a card here that will keep me alive.
blanket?
I don't know. Am I?
Am I on the
You're
blanket?
on the blanket. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Okay. Okay. I have an opportunity that's not the worst. It's not the best, but I think it's the safest.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go for it. It's the safest. You comfortable with it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do there, and then I pop that in.
You're making me nervous.
1 second. I'm gonna kill both switches. Can I kill both switches? If I go there. 1, 2. Not this turn. I'm
Okay, I'm like, please,
okay.
just wait one turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this turn. I'm gonna go for this turn. I'm ready.
You're
I'm going.
making me so nervous.
I'm going fast. I'm not going into the room. We're good?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going fast. I'm going speed 12.
17.
Okay. So I'm first. You're second. We're gonna have the ice wraiths are dead. So you want to draw for the living spirit there?
I mean, you're right there.
I'm now here. Yep. Okay. Wow. Again. Okay. So we're gonna have living spirits after us. Then the oozes. And then the oozes are attacking at range 4, but they're not going to be attacking me, I think, because currently they have an attack of 2. They're attacking at +3, so we should be fine. So I'm going to do experimental adjustment, where I'm going to go down from 3 health to 1. Okay, that's dealing 2 damage to myself. Then all enemies within, well, before I do, I'm first moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm doing experimental adjustment, where I'll take 2 damage. All enemies within 2 suffer 1 damage, so both oozes take 1 more damage, and then I go invisible.
Okay.
So I am invisible. Nobody can see me.
Nobody can see me.
And that's all. No experience, no anything.
If only invisible was invincible.
That would be much better.
That would be better.
Yes.
Well, I mean...
Arguably the same.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's kind of the same.
I'm invisible until the end of my next activation, and I went fast. Which is interesting, by the way, because I can actually even take another slow turn if we want, because now that I'm invisible.
Yeah.
I might actually do that, depending on how your turn plays out. Let's see your turn.
I want the loot down here. So.
Let's see. We just try to win. I've got to no loot, and I'm just content if we win. This, for the record, is supposed to be a fast scenario in Frosthaven. It's a 1-star scenario out of the 3 stars that we possibly have. To you, Meg.
Okay, I'm going to move 5 with this ability. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to attack for 3, pierce 2. For 4, so that one's dead.
Okay. Boom. Dead. And we got a loot on the board. Beautiful. Anything else over there?
No.
Okay.
So now it's the living spirits?
Now it is indeed the living spirits.
So the one near me is just going to straight up attack me, right?
Alright, so living spirits, this is going to straight attack you from where it is.
Oh, and by the way, my move was a shield one, so I have 1 shield right now.
Okay, which is relevant because it's about to attack you, and it's about to attack you for +0. That's going to be -1, so it's doing a 2 damage attack, or 1 damage for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will
Then it'll
retaliate
die.
2 and kill it.
Beautiful. Then this one's going to move at a distance of -1, so it's going to head 1 to you. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to head 1 to me. Okay. And then the oozes are going to go. They are going to move -1, which means, again, they are doing nothing. They will go ahead and pop this into play. At the end of the round, this will wane, and that will wane, and we are done there. Okay. And now, I have to make hard decisions. I do not think I can get both, but I could do things that are good. Oh, we could do both this round. If you go after me, we could get both this round, Meg.
I can't.
Why not?
What do I need to do?
Just attack.
How far away?
0.
You're saying you'll move to the next one?
I'm going to move to the next one, and then transmogrify you into that location. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Okay? Alright, and then I'll loot everything.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with this?
Sure.
I am going to transmogrify you into the next location. That's what's going to happen here.
Alright.
I believe that's what's happening here. I see no reason why I can't. I could even do it with that. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Meg. Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a problem too, by the way. Slight problem there. Not a big problem, but slight problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We are going to play this out. I'm moving at speed 17. And I'm using my last fast.
This is a problem.
Why? You're going... What speed would you have?
I shouldn't know this knowledge.
I mean, if you need to go before me, you should be playing a 14.
I want to heal is the problem.
Okay.
Alright, 19.
Alright.
We're going with your plans, just so you know. So, like, if
Okay.
I die in this and we don't get to do it, that's not on me.
Okay. So you're going at 19. And then, do you have a preferred way of handling this?
No.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and take these out. So I'm moving at speed 17 to go as fast as possible. And then I am charging through. I'm still invisible. I'm moving 7 and burning this card. So it's going to be a 7 and burn and gain an experience. Okay, I'm currently at 1 health for the record, just so we know.
Yeah,
that
let's
card's
run
gone.
into the room.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there. Now, yes,
Okay.
strictly speaking, I need to go ahead and reveal some stuff, which we'll do right about now. Okay.
And you couldn't have gotten that other door?
I cannot. I
That's
only have
okay.
7 movements, yeah. Which is unfortunate, but...
Passing through the narrow chamber, you reach what must be the end of this path. A room extends out before you, the whole of it bathed in the unnerving green glow. At the far end you see the source, a giant door covered in gears and unintelligible runes. It stands like some warded vault, pulsating vibrantly while a viscous emerald ooze seeps from its cracks. Had you more time, you would stop and investigate closer. Take samples of the slime for study, but time is short. As you stand there, a breeze lifts and pushes against you. A foul wind, a warning.
Okay, so a few things going on here. Number 1 is... Let's go ahead and move that. Number 1 is we actually open all doors. I read it as like an objective scenario, and I'm realizing it's just open all doors.
That's
So
funny.
those of you who caught that last time, I'm just realizing when you open one door, you open all of them. My bad. Then switches over here can be targeted, and if they're not targeted, they're going to be spawning baddies. And secondly, for those who saw me walk through this space, it's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that can walk around him. That's going to be the situation over there. And so now, what we are going to do is the following, Meg. We have the oozes in play. I now have my second card, where I'm going to attack the switch for 2. Okay, that's going to be switch is gone. Then I'm going to
I
move...
do think you should still draw a modifier.
oh yes, you still draw a modifier. Yep, and that's a... Oh,
There you
that's
go.
actually not bad. I gain a time token, I do 1 less damage. That's actually perfect. Thank you for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then that switch is dead because no matter how much damage you deal, it's gone. Then I'm going to move 2, and I'm just going to go 1, 4, 2, and take an experience. And then I'm going to attack the ooze next to me, and I'm going to attack the ooze with a +2, which is a 4 damage attack, and we get 4 damage on ooze number 4. Or do you want different ooze? At this point, they're going to start piling up anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and then because of that, I'm going to move this move over here and go 1, 2, 3, where I'm now over here in this location because of my after damage, my hit and run attack. When moving fast, I get to move 3 at the end of an attack action, and then I'm going to use my translocation rod to go ahead and pop you to where I am. And that is currently the situation. This card stays in play.
I'm near all this loot now. Oops.
Oops. Oopsie daisy. And now, there we are. We might have this.
Did we draw for them?
The oozes...
Is that... Yeah, because they spawned last turn?
They did not spawn last turn, no. Did we shuffle it in last turn?
Yeah, I think the spawn one is a shuffle one.
They didn't have a spawn one last turn.
That isn't how that happened?
No, that's from the scenario rules.
No. 1 and 5. Isn't that how 1 came into play?
Wasn't that 2 turns ago?
I don't think so.
Because
They
last
didn't
turn they're
attack
both
you.
in play. Because I was invisible. Yeah. I don't know what happened. That might be their card from... Oh, so that is... So the turn before was a spawn. That was the last card. We didn't draw cards from this round.
Okay.
I don't know why we didn't draw cards from them, because that's we probably should do that. That's actually important.
36.
Okay.
Was this drawn last time?
That was from last time as well, yes.
Oh my god.
That gets shuffled. We're doing terrible over here. I mean, we're doing fine,
Oops.
but we're doing terrible. It means they're moving +1, and they're doing -1 on attack at range 3.
Okay.
And we got Leech Warmth. So, let's go ahead and activate them. These oozes are going to go, and I went 17, you went when?
I'm going at
You're going
19.
next, right? Perfect. So, your turn.
Okay. So I guess I'll just attack the thing.
Boom. Switch is gone. We got both switches gone. We need to now just kill all remaining enemies.
Okay. And they're attacking range 3?
And attacking range 3 at a -1. So it means they're doing a 1 damage attack.
Yeah.
I am also no longer invisible for those tracking.
Can you move me right to the middle of them?
Here?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2.
And I will heal myself for 2.
Are you just going to retaliate them and
Yeah.
smack them in the face?
Hopefully.
I
And
like it.
that's my turn.
Beautiful. Oozes are going to go. They're moving at +1. These oozes do not need to move, and these ones, let's go through the range over here. So that's going to be a 2 movement, so 1, 2, and does not have the range to hit you. This is going to be going 1, 2, and it does have the range to hit you, unfortunately. And then these ones will hit you. So this one...
Well, if we knew that.
Then what?
I can't see the map because there's a glare.
Sure.
But can I be up closer to the wall, and then only 2 of them would move up toward me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I only
Absolutely, yes.
retaliate range 2.
Yep.
So if he's going to be range 3...
He will not build. That's fair.
Yeah.
That works. Okay.
So then, does that one need to
So
move?
this one's now going to move
Yes,
towards you,
perfect.
and these are both going to attack you. This one will not be able to, so we're going to draw 2 attacks. We're going to draw for this one first, in case it matters. We have a -1, which means no damage, and it still takes 2 damage against it. That's going to be number 3. Number 3 has no damage.
I
Yeah.
was looking at the...
And then the next one's going to be targeting you at a +1, so you'll take 2 damage. So 2 damage for you, unless you have any shield in play,
No.
and then 2 damage against this guy, putting him down to 1 health. I believe that's correct. Yeah, 1 health. Perfect. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Then we're going to go ahead and have the, I'm going to activate, you should have 2 damage total, and you should have 2 movements along, yep. And then we will have this guy go. You're currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm 1, 2, I'm closer. He's going to move at -1, so he's going to move 1 towards me. He's going to attack, and then he's going to heal self, which does not matter, but he will put this in play, so here, and then end the round. This is going to shift, this is going to shift, and we walk into the next round. I believe I'm going to long rest.
Okay. I have to short rest. Since I'm in the room with the enemies now.
Yeah, the long resting will give me a little bit more health, which I think is important. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to draw these cards up and long rest. And I'm going to take a fast turn. Oh, when I long rested earlier, I didn't take into account the fast turn. I may have been acting against my own interests. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to long rest and burn this card. My boots are still in play. I get to move up 2 health, and I get to take a fast turn. Okay.
You're long resting?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No.
I could short rest. It's not the end of the road.
No. That's
Okay.
fine.
I only have 2 more turns.
Okay.
If I long rest, I have more options as far as how those turns play out. What are you waiting on?
What?
Oh, who are you waiting on right now?
Me, because
Okay.
you're long resting, but I'm attacking
Yeah.
all of these people,
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just figuring
Take your
out
time,
what
take
to
your
do. I could shield or I could heal.
Yeah, because I need the guy to move closer to me to be able to take him out at all.
I feel like shield is better right now. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I guess
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm doing
17.
17, so you're going first, I'm going last, and those 2 are going...
59.
Mm-hmm.
And 48.
48. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and have you go first.
Okay. The thing is that it's so shiny, I literally can't see any of the lines from where I'm sitting.
These are 2 away from you, and this one's 4 away from you.
Okay. And 4 is the one that's almost dead.
And they're not currently moving, and their range is... Oh, they're not moving.
Yeah, but I want to be hitting them back.
If you move over here, all 3 are going to hit you back. All 3 are hitting you. Actually, all 4 are hitting you. This is technically going to hit you too.
Okay.
And they're going to hit you with poison.
Okay. Well, I have to move up to 1 to do melee.
Okay. If you move... There's no way to retaliate against this one without also being hit by this one. That's the only thing you want to be mindful of.
That's okay. Alright, so... feels...
I can be there, well...
But I guess I'll go here. And shield myself for 1. And then attack him for 3.
So these guys are not... This
4,
one's...
5.
Okay.
4.
So you're attacking
4
him.
on 3. So it's really 3.
Yep.
Great. Shoot. Alright, yeah, that's all I do.
Okay. So at that point, 3 is going to attack you. Well, 1's going to move first. 1's going to... No, not moving. There's no moving.
Oh, and I get an experience for that.
So 3 is going to attack you at disadvantage. Because it's a ranged attack. And it's going to be 0 and...
you know, see, I think this I'm supposed to automatically do too. Even though I didn't use it.
Yes. Okay. So these ones are disadvantage. It's going to be +0. So it's doing a 2 damage attack against you.
Okay. Which I'm shielded one.
Okay. And then it retaliates, which I believe kills it.
Am I poisoned?
You are now poisoned, yes. And then retaliate will kill it, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be a loot token. And then this guy is going to attack you, and is going to draw...
Wait, what number was that?
That was, 3.
Okay.
And then the number 4 is going to attack you, and he's going to just draw a modifier card, +0, so it's going to be, again, a 2 damage attack.
Okay.
And with poison, so 3 damage attack, so back down to 2.
Okay.
Okay. And no retaliate there. And then we go into the next round. Oh, wait, no. Living Spirit guy is going to move, and he's moving at 2, so 1, 2, heading over there. Beautiful. That's going to allow me to actually do some damage to him. Okay. Okay. I could do that. That's interesting. No, it won't help me. Okay. I think I'll just do that then.
I guess it's time to start burning cards.
It does feel like it's time to start burning cards. Okay.
Okay. 19.
I'm going at moving fast. I'm moving at 24. Okay.
94.
94 on the oozes. They're splitting, which is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, like 4 will die.
Okay.
Whom
4's
I
gonna
was
die.
going to attack, but
5 is going to, and 5 and 1 are both going to go down to
2.
Yeah. It's just depending if you can get to them. I don't know if you have
I
options.
was gonna try to kill them all.
Okay. You want to flip Living Spirit?
48.
48 on Living Spirit. That's going to be okay. There, perfect. Okay. And that is that. Fine. So, you go first.
Okay. So 4 is just gonna die on its own?
Yes. 4 is currently at 6, so it's going to die on its own. 5 and 1 are the tricky ones.
Alright, so I'm gonna move 5 that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will attack for 3 on number 1.
Okay. Is there a reason you're choosing 1, by the way?
I missed.
You missed?
They're the
Oh,
same
no!
health.
No. That's not good.
And then I can move 2 more, but I'm not going to. Although this should be, like, gone now on me, because that would have... Okay.
Okay.
And then...
What's the difference between an ability and an action?
I don't know.
Okay.
This should be here. Okay, so now I'm going to do this attack. So I'll attack the left one for 5.
And this one over here?
I said left, but it doesn't really matter.
If you have no preference, this one is better because I'm closer to this one.
Okay.
Okay. So this
5.
one. Oh.
So 4 damage.
4 damage, which will kill it, right?
3 damage. No, it'll die.
It'll
on
die
the
on its
thing.
own. Yeah.
3 damage on number 5, and then I'll attack the other one for only 3.
You're attacking the other one again? Wow.
I did this.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
I did this and then this.
That's beautiful.
So 3. So it's only 1.
Okay.
All right. That's all I could do.
Okay.
And I just burnt 2 cards. On a miss.
But we're gonna be left with 2 oozes at 1 health. How many cards do you have left?
I guess I'll have poisons that guy for fun.
Okay.
A decent amount. I'm doing okay. I have 3 cards here and 2 in my discard.
So that's gonna be that over there, which means they're gonna both spawn now, and these will both die when they spawn, creating loot along the way tons of loot here in the scenario that we're just not getting. And then now it's time for the next round. Oh wait, no, my turn. My turn.
No, he's gonna spawn one.
He's going to spawn one. No. Oh yeah, sorry, he spawned one, but we're not even up to his turn. It's my turn. Yeah, I said next round because your turn was had a lot of things happening.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and I am moving 3 with this card. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I'm going to hit this guy in the face for a 4 damage attack with 1 experience, and as well as wounds. So even if I completely whiff, which I did not, he's just straight up dead. Okay. That's gonna be more loot that we're not gathering. And then at the end of an attack action, I get to move 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So next turn, I should be able to attack something.
I think I can kill them next turn.
Just in case. And then these both go away, and I will have 1 turn left where I will be able to help you out.
Okay.
Okay. And that is.
So now he's gonna summon one.
He's gonna summon one, and they're both going to be. I'll put you number 5 there. So number 5 is summoning next to him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful. I'm going to short rest and shuffle these cards. And
I think this is also gone.
Okay. We're going to draw a card, and we're going to draw this one, which I think is not the one I need.
Oh, and
Perfect.
I
That's not the one I need. Alright, so that's gone. This is officially my last turn.
Okay.
If I whiff this, it's a possibility I whiff, for the record.
I think I can kill them anyway.
Okay. What if I want to feel like I matter?
Then you can kill both of them?
I can only kill one. What if I want to feel like I matter a little bit?
Alternatively, you could grab that loot if you're interested.
Oh, interesting. So how about I just...
You can try to go after me.
I'll try to go after you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I have my eyes on the loot.
Alright. I am going... Well, I'll wait till you decide.
I believe I'm going at 14.
I'm going 44.
Oh.
I'm going fast again.
Yeah, I'm going at 14.
Actually, Meg, I'm pretty sure I can attack him and still get loot. Unless you're taking this loot. You might take the loot? Okay,
yeah.
then I will not.
Well, I think I can... No, yeah,
Either
I
way,
have to go
take your turn first.
Well, if I kill one, we can go to the ones that they die
That's
on.
fair. Take your turn first and we'll figure out from there.
Alright, this was actually a shuffle one
Yes.
as well.
Watch them draw a... Ooh, what if they draw... They'll kill themselves card and we could both take loot.
Yeah, I was going to take loot regardless, but yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It would actually be best for me to get experience if they attack me and I get to retaliate, but I don't think that's
Let's see
going
what happens.
to happen. 66. They're looting.
Okay. Well, not if you go before them, which you are.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do your things.
I'll attack the poisoned one for 3. For
It's
3,
dead.
so 2. And then I'll attack the other one for 2. For 2, which is 1, but they're still dead, and they would be wounded anyway.
So they're still dead, but they're wounded anyway. Okay. So...
And then I'll move on to any of the loots.
Well, how far can you move?
2.
Okay. So whichever one you take doesn't really matter. Because I'll get the other 2.
Okay.
So you pop on. Boom. Here you go. We draw a loot card, which means it's loot card time. Here you go. Take a card and a card.
I don't like that. I want to take from the top. Was it shuffled?
It was I did not shuffle it.
You didn't shuffle it?
I shuffled it originally.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Money.
Money.
More money.
And then on my turn, I'm going to go ahead and move 5 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take a loot action, which is a move 2 loot, which doesn't really matter because I'm not going to use the 2, and I'll just draw 2 of these and draw the only 2 loot cards for the entire scenario. Where I'm going to go ahead and draw a rock loot and a money.
Nice.
I'll take the rock loot.
We can make
I like
some
rock loot.
potions with that.
And I believe, Meg,
We did it.
that was my last
Good
turn
job.
for the record. How many turns do you have left? It was my last 2 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. I would have had 4 more turns.
Oh, and I should have 1 more experience because I crossed that line. Okay.
Oh no, well my last one was a burn one, so... But if I had needed to, I could have had 4 turns.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Conclusion, now.
Meow.
The final switch slides shut with a thunk, and the room becomes suddenly still. The breeze stops all at once, and so too do the oozes. What few remained slink back to their crevices, leaving behind splashed puddles and their thin, acrid smell.
Ew.
For a moment, nothing else moves but your heaving chest, and the greenness thrumming in the dark. Time now for the door. Whoever made the thing certainly put a great deal of effort into the task. A large ring is affixed to the center of the door, and this ring holds 6 smaller circular plates at even intervals. You reach out and touch one of the pieces, and find it strangely cold compared to the warmth of the room. press harder, and a pained creaking echoes throughout the room. One of the plates gives an unwilling turn. You press harder still, and discover the entire ring spins as well. You spend a great deal of time doing this, turning the ring and the plates into different positions, but beyond making a fair deal of noise, the door refuses to budge. You look closer and see a number of symbols etched in the wall along the circumference of the device. Starting from the top and going clockwise, you see a skull, a scarab, a triangle, a moon, a star, and an anchor. They must mean something, but as much as it pains you to admit, without further context, you won't be able to solve this mystery today.
Interesting. So, we as a community over here are going to gain a collective 2 mushrooms.
Is there any pictures at the end of this scenario?
I was wondering that as I heard it, but I already read this part, and so the answer is no.
No.
Yeah, because Frosthaven, for context, has puzzles, right? Like, it's something to do with puzzles.
Yeah.
And so everything it said there kind of made me think that there'd be puzzles, but maybe it's part of a quest path that will have puzzles.
And I'm not sure exactly what puzzles are in it. Like, there are secrets, there are things, but I'm not like, it's more mysteries as opposed to, like, a puzzle,
Cool.
I guess.
So, with that, we'll be back in a second with all the stuff set up for the Outpost Phase, which we actually successfully made our way to.
And we're gonna level up.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
We're
going to level up. We'll see in a second.
Bye.
And we're back. And so we just mentioned briefly a second ago about how that might lead to another scenario, and it sort of does.
Yeah.
Effectively, what we have over here is this is currently the pathway tree right now that we have. And it's going to lead to 17, but it's unlocked by 2 things. A calendar section and a puzzle. So effectively, right now, we don't have access to that, but that whole sign and patterns and things, in some way at some point it will be a puzzle. But with that, I believe it's time to do all our end of scenario stuff.
Puzzles are coming!
Ready to do end of scenario stuff?
Sure.
So you can have this back. Do you want this in a particular order? I don't know what
No,
you want
yeah,
this.
you can throw that in.
Okay.
I don't know if to go way, way back.
Way back.
We ate a fire pepper at one point.
Oh, did we?
And that fire pepper unlocked the Eternal Crave, number 122.
Okay, so we're going to unlock 122. So in general, as we do unlocks, we occasionally set them to the side. It was probably the beginning of the last scenario, like the first time we lost, and then we just didn't. What's it called? So oh, you want my knife, don't you?
I didn't like how that
There you go.
happened.
You can peel it out.
There's guts. There's sticker guts.
Should I take care of this?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just take care of the board while you put the sticker out?
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
It's gonna take a second. It's just 1 second.
Knife back to the side.
Well, we're gonna need that soon, right?
We'll
Aren't we
have that.
unlocking more stuff?
What is that symbol?
I don't know.
Unlocked by event.
We
Which
had an
was
event.
the event. That was
I had
this.
the fire pepper. The Eternal Crave, and it's like a little,
That's going on H10 meg.
it's like a little, cauldron.
We're going to be going over here. 122.
122. There's more trash.
More trash. More cards. More stickers.
Now, something I realized that we weren't doing, Alex, I
Yes.
thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been crossing off scenarios.
We have not.
So we do need to do that as well. I don't know if we want to quickly just go through the map.
I'm more than happy to if you prefer to.
So we've done number 7, Edge of the World. No.
I'd have to look at the if you give me these boards, okay, I can tell you. So I'll just start telling you. So we've done number 0.
Oh, I hate this. It's right on the seam. That's gross.
We've done 0.
Okay, do you know where 0 is?
I do not.
It doesn't
N6,
say it on there?
N6.
N6 is... Oh, okay. We did cross off 0.
Okay. We've done 1 at FR.
F?
That seems like the wrong thing.
Yeah.
FR shouldn't be a thing, but it's... Oh, is that... Oh, Frosthaven.
Frosthaven. Which is what number did you just
1.
say?
A town in
Number
flames.
1. Was it over here-ish?
I don't see it offhand.
Oh, it's right here.
Perfect, that's what it is. We have not done Algox Scouting. We've done Heart of Ice at M8.
Okay.
We've done Algox Offensive at L7.
L7?
Should be a 3 there somewhere.
Oh, yep, I got it.
Okay. We've done Glowing Catacombs at J6. That's what we just did. J6 going to be over here.
Okay.
Yep. We've done Frozen Crypt at I6, which is going to be right next to it.
Okay.
Frozen Crypt. Then we've done Crystal Trench at G8.
G8.
Like a G8, 8. And I believe that's what we have marked off.
Okay, great. Well, now we're all caught up.
We're all caught up.
We're where
Excellent.
we should be.
Now, we are going to go through the various things at the end of the Outpost phase. The first of which is, let's go ahead and gain those mushrooms that we are supposed to get over here.
Sure.
So if you want to mark 2 collective mushrooms over here in our Frosthaven supply. That's going to be our scenario reward. And then we're going to do Passage of Time, where we mark off an event on the calendar. That's the order.
I'd prefer we do the end of scenario stuff, like experience. And
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Because we usually save that for the Outpost, but even like our battle goals and stuff, like, we should do that first, I think.
Battle goals for me are a miss because the first enemy to die was killed by you and not by me.
Oh.
Yeah, how dare you.
Interesting.
How dare you. Okay.
Mine was, and I think I played this correctly, Dawdler. Never use your lowest initiative played card as your initiative card. That just means every time I play 2, I have to go with the fastest?
Okay. No, the slow one. Oh, lowest. I don't know that interpretation.
Never use your lowest initiative played card as your initiative.
And lowest initiative would be slower, right?
Right.
So I guess so.
Like
yes.
when I was playing, if I was playing 14 and 32, I could never use the 32.
So the only problem, and we said this at the beginning, based on your understanding, the card's name is Dawdler.
Yeah.
That makes me think that it's the other way around. That you always have to use the slower of the initiatives.
That doesn't make sense.
Whenever you play,
never use your lowest initiative.
So right now, if you play 32 and 14, 14's your lower, so you'd have to use 32. Now, for the record, we did say you're not sure how you understand it, and you're playing it the way you understand it.
Yeah.
So we're still going to give you the 2 perk points, but
I see, because of... Okay.
Because of the nature of the lowest versus the...
I did do it under my understanding, but yeah, I guess I see what you're saying.
Well, the only thing that makes it clear is the name is called Dawdler.
Right.
Not Speedy McSpeederson. Take the 2 perk points. We said this very clearly. You said you weren't 100% sure, and we're going to play it the way you understand it.
Right, because I don't like how that's worded, because if you're higher or lower in initiative...
That's the problem. Because lowest number versus lower order. That's the tricky.
Yeah.
Either way, take the 2 perk points.
Okay.
You're like, I don't like this one bit anymore.
I just don't like playing things wrong.
I respect that, but I prefer having fun. That is... Okay, that and then experience. I personally have... Well, yours. You already have the card and all that. You have your...
Alright, so I'm at 11. And how much do we get?
I believe we get 10, don't we? It's behind the book.
Sure.
We're currently level 2. Bonus experience 8. I don't know why I said 10.
So 19?
Yep.
19 and 104 is going to be 123.
Okay.
And then I also got myself...
Gold is worth 3 apiece.
2 lumber.
Oh, lumber. Okay.
I think I got one of them.
2 lumber, yep.
Yep, 2 lumber. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
so
12 gold. Yep. And on my end... Okay.
Sorry, I know you really want the pencil.
It's okay, it's okay. I got this. On my end, I have 16 experience, which means 32 plus 16, 32, 82. 82 plus 30 is 112, plus 8 is 120. How much is your experience? You're 123.
123.
We're pretty close. I have 120 experience.
Beautiful.
Which means we're also going to level up again pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
150 is the next hit, and then I got 3 gold. So a mere 3 gold puts me at very low in the gold tree, but that is okay.
Oh, I see.
And then I have 1 rock root, which is the fun part. That rock root's going to be fun.
Rock root.
Rock root, and that is my situation there. I knock out my battle goal, and we are good to go.
Okay. Now we're like technically in the Outpost phase.
We are indeed in the Outpost phase, starting with the Passage of Time, where I believe, can we read that? I believe 156.1?
Yes.
Okay. 156.1 is going to be read. Okay.
Should I give us 2 inspiration now? Like, when does that
Yeah, you can give us that inspiration now. 156.1. Fascinating. Oh, wait, should we do, this is a lot of text. Let's do the fun text?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. 156, I don't even know where to find this. This is going to be under section book, Winter Roads, Summer Outpost Events. What do we find this under?
It is a Summer Outpost Event.
Is that what it is? 156.1.
I think.
We're going to keep scrolling until we find 156.1.
You see me scrolling.
I don't think it is a Summer Outpost Event because these cap out. So we have section book. Section book. That's what it is. 156.1.
Fire, Papa.
Fascinating, yes. A fascinating challenge. Oh, and an opportunity for the outpost, of course, yeah.
A quattrel wrapped in a thick green cloak paces the floor of Satha's cabin, lost in thought as the mare looks on from her seat by a map-strewn table. Satha raises a hand in greeting as you open the door, and the quattrel whirls toward you, startled.
Oh, yes, perfect, perfect. You must be the one Satha mentioned. Pinter Droman, tinkerer extraordinaire at your service.
He bows with a flourish.
A tinker.
Satha clears her throat, cutting Pinter's introduction short.
A recent landslide changed the landscape of the frozen pass.
The mayor explains.
Between the rocks that fell out the way and the valleys they filled up, we think we can create a shortcut through the copper necks that could save days for supply teams and merchants coming across the mountains.
You recall your own recent journey over the pass and agree you'd have appreciated a shortcut.
That's the spirit. The shortcut means more merchants bringing goods, and more goods means more outposts to survive the winter. Pinter here is in charge of the engineering.
Pinter jumps back in, unable to contain his excitement.
But yes, yeah, the place we're looking to build.
He points to a map on the table.
There's a landslide area that's almost clear of rocks. I've created explosive devices to help remove the rest, but the fauna of the area are quite aggressive. I can't get a team close enough to plant the charges.
That's where you come in.
Sather explains.
I told Pinter you're the only ones that trust to get those bombs where they need to be and handle yourself against the local animals. We'll have the charges packed and ready to go at dawn.
You nod and turn to go prepare your own supplies. Pinter interjects.
Not to worry. The charges are completely safe,
He says, unprompted.
I've learned so much since my unfortunate incident in Gloomhaven.
Somehow his assurance does not increase your confidence.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So we just unlocked scenario, what was it? 114.
Okay.
Scenario 114 is unlocked. We're going to be putting that on the map somewhere. That is going to be our Passage of Time event. Do you need a knife?
I don't know. I'm trying to do it and get the sticker.
Do you want the
I
knife?
guess. I want to get it correctly.
Ah! Do you want to hand me the knife?
No. I did it.
Okay. So, we did Passage of Time, which means we're going to be doing the Outpost Event. So while you do that, I'll go ahead and grab an Outpost Event.
Oh, this is making a mess.
Oh, speaking of which, I guess I need my phone back.
There you go. Well, I guess I can put this on this.
Cess 112.
Don't these usually say where they go?
Yeah, I hear your point. 07. We've done this before. 07, which is not 07.
Oh.
Okay. S112. Placing it down over there, on top of the board. And then, if you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
An incoming merchant ship tipped the town fishermen off to a dense school of large fish about an hour's row up the bay. Captain Olmsted asked you to accompany and provide protection to the fishing expedition. The merchants were right. After an afternoon in the calm water, the boat was full of enough fish to last the town half of winter. Which is why you're so dismayed when an Abale pops his head out of the water.
Per the Treaty of Deep Bay, these are our fish. Feed them over and leave immediately.
He glares at you with black, unblinking eyes. You try to explain you've never heard of this treaty, but he cuts you off.
Your disrespect for those already here and ignorance of our ways is no excuse. Give me the fish or face the consequences.
Option A. You have plenty of enemies already, and it's not worth making more. Besides, you have no idea how many Abeli are in the water below you. Option B. There's no treaty. This Abale is full of chum and just wants a free lunch. Keep the fish and row back to Frosthaven.
So here's my problem. My personal thoughts on that are, if there's no treaty, I want him to go jump in the lake and you can't take my fish. But if there is a treaty and I'm just ignorant, I don't want to cause a fight for no reason.
I'm trying to figure out, what is an Abeli?
Is
that the type of fish?
Combat is, where does it say?
Like here and then here?
Even how many Abel in the water below you.
Abale is full of chum? What is that? Is that a word?
It must be a you know, race, species, whatever. What do you
I don't really care either way. I just want to figure out what is going on.
We're fishing in their waters according to the treaty that he says.
No, so this is because it says that I think that the Abel, they're in the water.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree.
When one pops its head out of the water.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: if we're in a boat,
yes,
and something that swims pops its head out of the water and
yeah.
says, "Give me my stuff back," and
yeah.
we say no, we're gonna then what? Try to row away in the boat while he's under us, and there's a bunch of them around us.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want to give it back.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
I feel like even if there is no treaty,
it
doesn't seem safe because they're in the water.
So it sounds like we're on the same page about what to do.
But I want to know what these things look like. Why aren't there pictures?
A. Even if this treaty is nonsense, it's not worth the risk. You order the fishermen to dump the fish overboard. They grumble but comply. With a splash, you watch lunch slowly sink into the depths.
Okay. We lose 1 morale.
Gross.
Yep. Oh, wait, 1 second. Now I'm confused.
What does that say?
Well, so here's what I'm confused by. It says gain 15 collective gold, but I don't understand why that would say that, because nothing referenced gold, and this doesn't say gold.
I would go by the card. That's probably a mistake.
Yeah, that's what my guess is. Okay. And there's nothing you mentioned gave us gold, and we just gave a fish back. There'd be no reason for gold.
What is this?
That would be the thing we're not doing, because it says do not resolve that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, this card goes away. That's going to be card gone. We are done as far as that event. We lose a morale, and that is our event, which means we go to building operations. Building operations are going to be as follows. We're going to do the thing we usually do, which is going to grab our buildings. We're going to go through them, and we're going to show that there's no real effect that we collectively need to do. We already have our soldiers. We're at capacity, so everything is all fine as far as building operations, which means now we go to downtime, which, Meg, is where we get to do a lot of things, including
level up.
Leveling up our character. So,
I don't want to do anything with those?
There's nothing to do yet. We better do more stuff soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But, meaning some of the things, this gives us some of the options. So we can craft items during the downtime, we can brew and distill potions, and nothing over here. So we do have stuff we could do, but that's the downtime effects. The building effects are the top part. So right now, we can do a bunch of things, including leveling up. Do we want to level up first, or do we want to do that next?
Sure.
Or... So, as far as leveling up, do you want to go first, or should I?
We can kind of go in parts, because
Okay.
I'm going to spend my perk points first, because I also got one from my... From getting those 2 checks
So you
for
have 2
apparently
perks.
not doing what I thought I was supposed to do,
Okay.
or whatever that card means. Yeah, so I have 2 checks to spend, so I'm going to take out a -1 card, I think.
Okay.
I might be a little slow with this, Alex, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So I'm also going to be looking at my perks over here.
Where
And
are
also
my modifier cards?
Are they in there?
No.
They're not in there?
No.
That's not great.
It's not.
Okay, do we want to resolve that after?
Not really, because I don't want to forget.
Okay.
I mean, I can. I don't mind. I can wait. It's just a little concerning.
It's a little concerning. We'll find them. Well, they're either on the table or there's something else. But
Okay. So should I not do this?
you can still do it. Just
I'm gonna forget where I checked.
what do you mean? Just check. Okay, up to you. Up to you how you want to handle that. This seems like a really good card. Why did I not take this before?
Why didn't I take it?
I think I definitely want this card. I don't know why I didn't take one of these before. For my perk point, I'm going to resolve one of these. Am I reading this right, Meg? That's +2, and I regenerate, and I draw another card. That's an amazing card. Why would I not want that?
Yeah, that's really good.
It's not even a replace, it's simply an add. So I'm adding one of these. It's going to be a +2 with regenerate, and it's going to draw another card, which is just awesome. So can I have your pencil over here? Okay, so that's my level up perk over there. And that's going to go into my modifier deck, which means we need sleeves, don't we? Where are the sleeves, Meg? Do you have the sleeves? I have the sleeves.
Nothing's coming out.
Yeah, nothing's coming out.
Yeah, they're far away.
They're far away.
Alright, so I can either add Fierce Barrage, which is attack 2 with 2 targets, and the bottom is on your next 6 range attack abilities, add +1 target, which I don't really care about.
Oh, okay.
I don't attack range that often.
Gotcha.
And then, or I could do Dual Blow, which is attack 2, target 2, range 3.
Ironically, those go well together.
I know.
You can also take a previous card if you want.
I don't like any of these. I don't love the Drifter. Like, I like what I'm doing, but the upgrade cards never seem like this doesn't seem better.
Yeah, the last upgrade card I wasn't a huge fan of. This time around, I actually do have one that I like both of them, actually, this time around. So, I'll do mine in the meantime. I currently have Make It Count, which is going to be a 1 heal, 3 targets, 3 range, and Bless Self on a slow action, which could be another slow thing to do, but also it can heal off poison or things like that for myself and Meg to just get rid of conditions, which I think is very helpful. And then I have Double Time, which is very cool. It's a 3 attack, 2 attack, and then move 2 with 1 experience, and potentially 1 less attack on slow. Solid double attacks over there. The bottom part's a very cool card. On your next 3 turns while fast, trigger all fast effects twice, which again is very cool. I think ultimately I'm going to take Make It Count. I think gives me a little more flexibility. Also that bottom fast with a 1 move and wound and 2 attack. I really like Make It Count. I think there's a lot of flexibility. I have to figure out what to take out of my deck, which is going to be the painful part, but actually it's not going to be that painful because I haven't really used, I have not really used much the sap speed. It's like really, I barely ever use this. Sap speed is gone.
Oh no.
What's up? What's up? You have to figure out what to take out?
I had my other cards sleeved as well, and now, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, straight up deck build. I'm just gonna add a sleeve for this one. Because I'm gonna have to go through and pick what I keep and what I don't keep. I messed up!
Okay.
But I will just deck build before the next scenario, because that's what I want to do.
Okie dokes. That's gonna be that over there. And then, that leads us to the next thing, which is, oh, what did I just do? I just think I just did something wrong. Where are my X cards? My X cards are somewhere.
So I can ignore scenario effects and add a +1 card, which I feel like I'll do.
Okay.
And that's that.
Okay. Which brings us to the next situation, which is, that is the, oh, so now we can use buildings. Now we could brew potions, we can, what can we do? We can craft items, we can brew potions, we can build buildings if we want, or the build the buildings is the last step.
We do have mushrooms now.
We do have mushrooms. Anything else we particularly need to do? I'm ready to, I don't feel strongly the need to craft items, none of them particularly appeal to me. Although, where's the crafting pool? I could take a look, there might be some potions I want to make.
I think, didn't we make a bad potion?
We made a bad potion, yes we did. It was very useless. We could deconstruct it, isn't that one of the things we can do?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how.
Where are the craftable items? So we can craftable items. So we have these over here. These are not items we have access to. We don't have the available craftable items. Oh, the available craftable items are the first batch?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so we have a fire shield potion. We have unhealthy mixture. I want more potions that actually help us, Meg.
Me too.
You have that as a hat.
Alright,
I'm not seeing a lot that I want
4,
there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do have 12, but I kind of want to put these ones in.
Do you know what our purchasable items are? Are these
Yep.
these?
Yep.
Okay. So do we have any potions in here?
Yep.
We do not have potions in here. Okay. So I want to craft a potion if you're okay with it.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So we have a few options over here. We do have mushrooms. So we could, these are all the 3 things. We can't do these right now. We do have mushrooms if we want. We could do a mushroom fire. No, we don't have the fire, do we? Whatever that one is. We could do the mushroom.
Anything.
We could do a mushroom, this one over here.
Okay.
Do you want to try that one?
Sure.
Let's do it. So I'll give up 1 mushroom for my supply. One of these for my supply. And we'll go down 1 on the number of mushrooms we have. And now we've crafted this one here. So, let's go ahead and do that. Do you want to do this here?
You can. Just don't stab me.
draw this out. We have Stone Skin Potion 89.
Okay.
So 89.
Stone Skin sounds protecty.
Stone Skin Potion 89. That's going to be, cards are, where are they? 89 is going to be somewhere here. I think this is that one.
There should be
Stone
two.
Skin Potion. Here we go. So we have Stone Skin Potion, which is the following. So this one is, you have to pay those 2 ingredients again, but during your turn, you can give yourself Ward and then discard. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but if faced off against the right enemy, I would craft that if I had more goods to craft it.
Yeah.
Okay. And that goes into our craftable items.
Lovely.
So we now have that.
We unlocked things.
That's the only thing I feel the need to do, doing our, that's technically brew and distill, not crafting, but that's brew and distill. That's technically the only thing I feel the need to do. Anything else you want to do?
I don't need to craft any items. Should we build stuff?
Should we build stuff? Yes, that's gonna be the last step. So I'm ready to be, I'm ready to build.
Okay.
So, building wise, we have a few options. We could build any of these. Do we have more things we can build, or it's only, we can build or upgrade, right?
Yeah.
So we could build the sled. I don't think we've done that, have we? Or we did the
I
sled.
think we did the sled and the boat.
Yeah, so we can do the climbing bear, or we can upgrade climbing gear, not the climbing bear, or we can upgrade one of these 2 options. We don't have prosperity 4, so we can't upgrade the alchemist. So we could upgrade the craftsman. Should we do that? It's between the climbing gear or the upgrading the craftsman.
Let's do the climbing gear.
Climbing gear it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do the climbing gear, which means we need to give up a collective 1 wood, 3 metal, and 2 bear skins. I'll happily give up the bear skins.
I'll give the 1 wood.
And then 3 metal has to come. Do we have 3 metal? We don't have 3 metal. We
But
could
can
use
play-
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have so much.
Alright, so I'm gonna give up my bear skin, and then cross off an inspiration. Is it 2 for 1 inspiration? Do you recall?
I think 2.
I think it's 2, but I'm not. Give me 1 second to look it up while I just double check that. Brew potions, construction.
You paid 2 things or just 1?
I paid 2.
Okay. I believe it's a 2-for-1 ratio.
I vaguely recall that, but I don't see that right here. So it might be under inspiration, under gaining inspiration.
My inspiration.
Inspiration. In place of an equal number. Nope, so it's just 1.
Interesting.
I recall the 2 for 1 as well. It might be morale for something
Is it
else.
that it costs you 2 to build another thing?
It costs, you lose 2 morale to do an extra build action, yes.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, possibly. Because I had the same number in my head as well, but I just want to double check.
Okay.
Okay. And that is basically it. That is going to be the end of the scenario. We're going to go ahead and find Meg's...
No. We're building the...
We also have
climbing
to
gear.
actually build the climbing gear. That's easy. That's reasonable.
I want to know what it looks like.
That is fair. Let's go ahead and find this over here in the section book.
I do have 35
161.1.
gold.
Yeah, but none of the stuff really compels me right now. I'd rather save it till the stuff compels me. Because there's going to come a time where I want to spend 80 gold and I don't have it.
Despite its apparent hostility, the landscape surrounding Frosthaven calls for exploration. Now that some climbing gear has been constructed, you have the means to access new horizons high up in the mountains. Inside the shop, you encounter the harrower carpenter hard at work. The horde of insects which make up their shape flits around, braiding together fibers for rope.
We're finished.
They say in their chittering voice.
This rope will be able to withstand the weight of 100,000 bees.
You must look nervous. Their shape flutters with humor.
Don't worry. That means it will not hit you.
You dearly hope so, because you can't picture 100,000 bees scaling a mountain anytime soon.
100,000?
It seems like a lot.
It does.
So that's going to go on location...
See?
Location C. So I guess in the map. On our own board here, I guess.
I see.
Do you see it? Because I don't see it.
No, I just thought that would be funny to say.
Okay. Oh, so perfect. Okay. And that's it. I believe with that we are officially done.
Oh, look at that. Look at the dog.
It's beautiful. It's like
And see
perfectly.
that little thing?
It's as
It's
perfect
actually
to me.
tiny.
Well, now we need to go ahead and find Meg's modifier cards because those are currently temporarily missing until
They're
we
important.
gather them. They are kind
I'm
of
sure
important.
they're nearby.
They're probably somewhere nearby. Anyways, with that, we'll be back next week with another episode of Frosthaven where we dive into... We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know where to go now.
But we'll figure it out. There are a bunch of pathways.
I think we should go do the hot pepper challenge.
That's that scenario? 122?
I don't want to.
I'm down for it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and call this a wrap. We're both level 3. We have to upgrade our level. What level are we at now? Now we're at level...
3?
I guess 3, right? Just
Yeah,
divide by...
'cause
Yeah,
it's-
they both,
yeah.
it's pretty simple math, honestly. Just
Yeah.
divide by that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So now we've gained 10 experience. Trap damage is upgraded to 5. Monster level is now 3. That means we have a bit of an upgrade in terms of what we are facing off against. Which we'll see how that plays out. In any case, until next time, I'm Alex.
I'm Meg.
Have a good one.
Bye.